Guys, I'm sorry. I completely, well, for you, you're not going to be able to tell a difference because the video is going to be starting, but I literally did the whole reading and I forgot to do an intro, and it feels wrong if I don't do an intro. So I already did the reading and I'm doing the intro last, but I'm going to be putting it in first. Welcome to today's All Signs reading. This is going to be what you need to know right now. The messages are very specific, okay? So if it doesn't resonate, do not take the message. Don't force it to fit. And you guys can watch for any and all placements. And yeah, let's just get started. Okay, we're gonna start with Aries. Okay, Aries, let's start. Do I wanna use this deck? Yeah, let's use this one. No, I wanna use this one. What does Aries need to know right now? Okay, we got the Two of Pentacles. This is a card about, being adaptable, flexibility, juggling resources, maybe having to make a financial decision. It's about like a balancing, okay? Being adaptable, being resourceful in the face of instability. Okay, what's this Two of Pentacles for Aries? What do they need to know? I feel like it's important for you right now to not be wasteful. I'm getting an energy of like, it feels like it's time to come to your senses about your finances. So I don't know if your finances are bad or even if they're good. It feels like it's time to make sensible purchases or like do things that make sense like for the long term, or it's time to maybe start thinking about stuff like I feel like it's time to start thinking about your resources, your finances. It's time to start putting things in a perspective for you for the future. Like it may be time for you to look into the future and start planning for like what you want long term, what your goals are. It feels like all of this is going to boil down to like making sensible purchases, like what you're going to give your money to and what you're not going to give your money to, what you're going to give your time to, your energy to, and what you're not. Like it feels like it's time to like, it feels like maybe you're dealing with a lot. It feels like it's time to like boil it down to just two and just find a way to maintain those two things. Like you may have a lot going on. It feels like there's going to be a time. It feels like this time calls for you to kind of mitigate your stressors or mitigate whatever is taking your resources at this time and have it just be two things that you can balance in equilibrium. So balance, resourcefulness, adaptability, and flexibility is going to be important for you, and maybe a budget. So this could be financial planning for the long term. I'm getting something about getting back to your senses about finances or money. So I don't know if you've been in la la land about your financial situation or what, but it feels like it's time to ground yourself in the reality. Like it's time to start getting practical. It's time to start getting realistic. It's time to start being responsible. It's time to start putting pen to paper, like putting your money where your mouth is, taking practical, methodical action, or applying practical, methodical action to something, like, and showing up every day. So it kind of feels like, Aries, it's time for you to be the boss or be in charge. It's time for you to like clean up, to delegate, to prioritize, to get things in order. It's time for you to organize is what it feels like. It's time for you to have more, some of you guys may need more structure in your life. That's kind of what it feels like. With the Emperor, it's time to get serious. The Emperor is status and wealth, but he's also like practicality, structure, pragmatism, organization, control, and protection. So it feels like it's time to get structured. It's time to look at something from a different point of view and like start making plans now. I feel like now is a good time to start making plans for whatever it is, like whatever you want in the future or just your future in general. Okay, I feel like it's time to start taking practical steps towards whatever you're trying to build now to secure something. Okay, tell me more about this Two of Pentacles for Aries, because I'm getting maybe you feel insecure with something. So now is the time to start applying practical action towards it, like practical action towards your goals. Like if you feel insecure about your knowledge, now is the time to go back to school. If you feel insecure about what you're studying, now is the time to go back and relearn something. Like now is the time to create a plan, to be steadfast, to be loyal, to be curious, to be inquisitive, to be practical, and to study or do what you have to do. It feels like now is the perfect window to do that. Okay, so that's what it feels like. If you don't feel like you're up to par. Okay, so this could be like a small business you're building or something like that. Maybe you feel like you don't have what it takes. Well, now's the time to get the tools that you need, or get the education, get the learning, get the experience that you need. Like it feels like the time is nigh. Like it kind of feels like now is the time to do that stuff. Okay, now's the time to apply. Okay, now's the time to kind of apply pressure is what I feel like. So if you're wondering when, it feels like now. Okay, now's a great time. What else does Aries need to know? Okay, we have the Eight of Swords. Okay, so the Eight of Swords is like a blockage, a restriction. It's a self-imposed blockage or restriction. You could be in a self-imposed prison. What's this Eight of Swords? You could feel trapped or blocked. What's this Eight of Swords for Aries? Eight of Swords, we got the King of Wands. You guys could be dealing with another Aries. I'm getting in your career. Okay, Eight of Swords, King of Wands. Let me get one more about this Eight of Swords for Aries. What do they need to know? Okay, we have Eight of Swords and we got Justice card. This is Libra energy. Hold on. Eight of Swords, Justice, the King of Wands. What is this for Aries? Let me get one more about this Aries. It feels like you need to tend to your duties, Aries. Like, it feels like this is the time to maybe confine yourself or restrict yourself and like tend to your duties. Okay, I feel like this is the time to make sure that you can do things for yourself. Like, I'm gonna give the example of like the pandemic. Like, a lot of people relied on like their jobs, which were supposed to give you security. Like, you know, it's like a stable job, a stable income where it provides you all these benefits. You have a 401k. It's supposed to be stable, but a lot of people found themselves unemployed or jobless or transient, broke from careers that they had for like 10 years plus. And the people that were business owners or that had something on the side that knew how to create wealth on their own without the dependency of like a corporation, those people thrived. Okay, so I feel like it's time to learn how to do certain things on your own, like cook for yourself, blah, blah, blah. I'm not saying anything's coming, but it just feels like now is the time to start learning how to do for you. I don't know, like now is this time to start learning, like if an apocalypse comes, like how am I gonna, what am I gonna make to eat, or like blah, blah, blah. Like now is the time to learn how to not depend on them and how to depend on you is what it feels like. Now is the time to like really get serious about something and like delegate or prioritize. I don't know. It feels like this is a time where you want to make sure that you can depend on you, that you are dependable. Okay, so I don't know if you're going to be dealing with people that are undependable, if there are going to be like unsettling times up ahead, because the Two of Pentacles is instability. It's balance, but it's maintaining balance in instability with these waves here. So I don't know if you're going to be dealing with people that are flaky, if you're going to be dealing with people that cancel, if you're going to be dealing with situations where you thought you had structure, you thought it was like stable or secure, but there's no actual security. So you're having to depend on your own internal resolve. I feel like you may be dealing with stuff that's kind of finicky, the energy, like you may have to kind of take what's thrown at you at this time, expect the unexpected. So it's going to be very important to be your own ally at this time and not your own enemy. So if you find that you're lazy, you don't know how to do certain things, you don't know how to do this, blah, 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 it might be time to learn now, because there may be like, I don't want to predict unstable times, but things just may be fluctuating where you're going to have to be on the move, or you're going to have to be quick on your feet, where if this thing doesn't pan out, okay, that's okay. I got a backup plan, or I know how to do it myself. Like it feels like now is not the time to put your trust fully in another. It's time to make sure that you yourself have something going. Like you can trust, but like expect the unexpected. So if that falls through, you still have something. Okay. So it feels like don't put all your eggs in one basket at this time. Be flexible, be adaptable. Do the learning, like do what you need to do. Now's the time to take the steps is what I feel like. Now's the time to take the steps. Okay. Can I get one of these cards for Aries for what do they need to know? One of these cards, what does Aries need to know? Or one of these cards for Aries. We have duality, the Lovers. Okay, this is Gemini energy. You guys could be dealing with a Gemini, but we also have a lot of duality in the cards. Like we have the number 2, which is a dual number. It's all about balance, harmony. The Justice card is all about balance as well. And it's all about other stuff too, but it is balance, like equality. The Lovers is about spiritual alignment, balance. Okay, it's about, you know, relationships as well, making a choice, but you may have to pull on dual energy is what I feel like. Okay, and you may have to be resilient and persevere, hold out. Okay, so I don't know. That's what I got. Okay, that's what I got for you, Aries. So I feel like trying times might be ahead, but you have what it takes, but you have to pull on that. Okay, so try not to be too, I don't know, be adaptable. I'm just going to leave it there. Okay, but that's what I got for you, Aries. Let's move on to Taurus. Okay, Taurus. What does Taurus need to know right now? Okay, we have the Seven of Wands. So this could be an energy of like having to stand your ground, having to take the moral high ground. You could feel like something is unfair at this time. You could feel like you're on uneven surface, like you have all this stuff coming at you and you're only one person having to defend yourself or protect your territory or stand up for what you believe in. But this is the Seven of Wands could like denote like a period of adversity, a period of challenges. This could be like external challenges, like people trying to attack you for the spot that you're in, or this could be internal challenges that you're going through and you just feel like something, like you weren't prepared for it, but you're still having to fight. Okay, so you're gonna feel like you have to stand your ground at this time, Taurus. What's this? Because I'm hearing because you're right. It feels like you're right about something, but like what you may be saying may be unpopular. You may be going against the masses or against the grain. I don't know what you might be standing up for, what you believe in might be unpopular at this time. It might be controversial. It might be popular to dislike Taurus at this time. So you're finding that you have to stand up for what you believe in because you're right. It feels like in your heart, it doesn't matter what everybody else is saying. Like, you know what you're saying and you know you're right. So it's time to stand up for what you believe in, stand up for yourself and hold your own. It's time to fight your case is what I feel like. I don't know if it's like as dramatic as like you're going to have people coming at you crazy, or if it's just like an internal battle. Like you're going to have like a test of your faith, a test of your resolve internally, and you're going to have to fight to stand like fight against. This is like an internal battle for some of y'all where you're going to have to fight to stand up to yourself or draw a line in the sand with yourself about something. But what's the Seven of Wands for Taurus? Seven of Wands, we got the Empress. Seven of Wands, the Empress. Let me get one more about the Seven of Wands for Taurus. Sorry, my stomach. What do they need to know? I'm hearing like you can end something now, Taurus. Like you can end something now with a whole group. But I'm getting it's about the principle of the thing. Like it feels like you can end the whole thing right now. Like you could end your struggling right now. Like you could take the easy way out. But the Seven of Wands comes out to say like you have to stand your ground. Like it's easier to let go, but it's easier to just follow convention, what everybody else is saying, like to go with groupthink, what everybody else believes, to follow what the group is saying for you to do. It's easier to just follow everybody else. It's harder to stand up for what you believe in. So I don't know, you may get tested at this time. You may get tested. You may be asked to do something that goes against your morals. You may be asked to do something that you don't agree with. You may be put in a position where you have to kind of stand your ground, where you have to set boundaries. You have to stand up for yourself, hold your own, because everybody else is one way and you're this way. And it may be so easy or so tempting to just follow. Like you could end some kind of struggle or sufferation right now if you just do what everybody else is doing, but I feel like that's not what you're about. That's not what you stand for. So you may be facing some challenges at this time or some difficulty, and it's going to be about like your moral compass versus the moral compass of the world, you versus them. This could be a court case, okay? I'm getting like Roe v. Wade, like Roe versus Wade. Like I'm kind of getting like a court case, like you going against the system, or you going against like authority figures, or you going against institutions, you fighting back against like indoctrination or dogmatism, you know, like dogmaticism, dogma. I'm just gonna say dogma. But I don't know, this could be like a bigger battle. It could be like a more universal battle, or it could be something internal that's happening on an internal level for you. But I feel like there's a sense of like needing to fight. Like, yes, you could give up now. You could give up your position, surrender, and take the easy way out. And, you know, things would be much easier for you this way if you just did that. But it just feels like that's not who you are inside. I'm not a quitter. I don't quit. I don't give up. I stand up. So you may have to, you know, something may test your resolve. Something may test your faith. Something may test your belief. And you're going to have to decide which side you're on. And you may have to make a hard decision that may break other people's hearts, that may hurt other people. But it's in the name of morals. It's in the name of like standing true to yourself and not folding for other people. So you may have to, you may be the scapegoat, Taurus. You may be the one that's hated. You may be the one that's, because you're not doing what everybody else is doing. You may be the one that's pointed at or that's ridiculed because you have the nerve or the audacity to stand up for yourself in a time when it's conventional to go with what everybody else is doing. Okay, many people are not going to see your vision. Many people are not going to want to agree with you. Many people are going to want to knock you down off of your turf. Many people are not going to agree with the direction you're choosing to go down or what you're saying, and that's when you're going to have to fight. That's when you're going to have to set boundaries. That's when you're going to have to block people out. That's when you're going to have to tighten up. Okay, I feel like you're going against the grain. You're fighting. I don't know if you're fighting against some kind of injustice, if you're fighting against something that just isn't right, or if you're fighting for yourself. If you're fighting to maintain your individuality in a world where everybody else wants to be the same, it's like y'all trying to drag me down with you. But it's important for you at this time to fight the good fight, okay? And that may look like you being that may look like you're blamed for shit that you didn't do. You're scapegoated. That may look like you're the villain. You're hated. And I feel like I don't know. I feel like you may experience some trying times, and it's just gonna be a test of your resolve or your faith. And I feel like all your struggles could be gone right now if you just agreed with them. If you just said yes. If you just barked like a dog and just stayed loyal, stayed faithful to everything. But it just feels like that's not who you are. There's something deeper in you that you're sticking around for, that you're doing something for, where it means something. Okay, words mean something. Your morals mean something to you. Your values mean something to you. Other people, it may not be important for them, but I feel like it's a time to stand true to yourself. So whatever boundaries you have to set, whoever you have to reject, whoever or whatever you have to upset, whether it's like your family, your friends, the status quo, whatever, you may have to be the bad guy, Taurus. You may have to be the villain. You may have to be the one that's hated for now. That's what it feels like. Just for now. I don't know. I'm hearing you're the one that has to be debilitated. I don't know if your sign is debilitated in something right now. Like something is like, this could be something astrological where like your sign is debilitated, where now you're the scapegoat. Like now everyone that was so for you before is now turning against you. So you may notice people that was on your side before, now they're trying to attack you for the spot that you're in. Now people pocket watching you. The people that was supportive of you and your come up, having all this money, having all this success, now they're trying to take your success. Now they're trying to hate you for it. So you may notice people turn on you at this time, Taurus. I feel like don't hate the player, don't hate the game. It's just the way the story goes. You may just have to go with the flow. So this may be a time where you have to stand up for yourself or fight extra hard. Okay, the same people that was riding for you may start hating on you, may start talking down on you, may start being envious. They may start acting kind of weird. I feel like it could be the astrology or whatever. I feel like it's because you're debilitated, or something is being pressured on you, Taurus, is what I feel like. Like pressure to perform, pressure to do this, pressure to conform. People don't want you speaking out right now. People don't want you having your own opinion right now. People want you sitting down. People want you quiet. I feel like it's the astrology or something else that's affecting the world. So you may be the one that's pointed at and laughed at or whatever. I feel like that's just the way the cookie crumbles right now. You're just going to have to go with it. You're going to be the scapegoat. You're going to be the villain in somebody's story is what I feel like, okay? So you may feel pressure. You may feel societal pressure. You may feel peer pressure. You may feel like I have to go with what everybody else is saying. Stand firm. Stand tall. At attention like a soldier. Discipline. Stand your ground. It may be easy, but that don't mean it's right. You are right. It don't matter you're right. I don't care what they say. You are right. You are right. So stand your ground. Okay? That's what it feels like. It may be easier to get swept away, easier to do all this, easier to get caught up in that. It's going to be a lot harder to do what you've been doing with the stuff you've been doing with ease. It may be a lot harder for you to do it at this time. Even more reason to buckle up. Even more reason to protect yourself. Even more reason to stand your ground. Okay? I feel like it's the astrology. I don't know. Tell me more about this Seven of Wands. I'm hearing you're going to be getting around, Taurus. Like your message is going to be getting around. You're going to be heard. You're going to be seen by all. Like people's going to hear you talking and standing up. And you're going to be, I feel like you're going to be pushing people in a corner. Like what you may say may make people uncomfortable. So you may be the one that people hate. It may be popular to hate Taurus at this time. It may be popular for Taurus to be unpopular right now. Everybody has their term. It's just yours right now. That's what I feel like. Okay, tell me more about this Seven of Wands. I don't know. I feel like during this process, you're going to learn. So take something as a learning experience. Take something as knowledge. Okay, knowledge is power. Knowledge is key. Like, I feel like it feels like it's time to learn how the astrology works, or it's time to learn how something works, because it's going to make you understand something. So during this experience, try not to take stuff personal. Like stand your ground. Yes, it is a personal attack on you. So it's how am I going to not take it personal when you're personally attacking me? I know, but try to see the bigger picture. This is a learning lesson. Stand your ground, but don't get swept away. Don't get caught up. Learn. Find the lesson in it is what I feel like. Okay. Tell me more about this Hierophant, the Empress. Nine of Wands. This is an ongoing battle. This is having to defend your turf, having to protect yourself, feeling on guard. Okay, weary, feeling fatigued, feeling weary, but it's an ongoing battle. Like you still have to pull on your last bit of strength. This is like you having to pull on your perseverance and your resilience. Okay, so I feel like it's the time to be on guard. Like don't close your heart up, but be on guard. You know, now's the time to be on guard for people that's going to try to like make you believe this, and it's like, nah, that's not my thought. That's not what I was thinking. I don't agree with that. No. And people that's going to try to force you and push you. No, I don't think that way. No, that's not. No, that's your thoughts. I don't agree, and I'm allowed to have an opinion. And then you notice everybody else starts coming at you like, how dare you have an opinion? Like, no, last week it was okay for me to have an opinion. This week is not. You're gonna notice shit is what I feel like, Taurus. Okay. What's this Empress card? Empress. And we got the Nine of Cups. This is strong Taurus energy. This feels like this feels like this is easy. Like you could end it. Like you could stop. You could stop fighting right now. I don't know. So you may have a choice, Taurus. You may have a choice. You may have a choice to take the easy route or to take the route less traveled, the road less traveled, the road with more resistance. I don't know. It's up to you. Choosing the path of least or most resistance. It's up to you. Okay, but anyways, that's what I got for you, Taurus. Let's move on to Gemini. Okay. Okay, Gemini. What does Gemini need to know right now? What does Gemini need to know right now? Okay, we have the Three of Wands. Okay, so this could be an energy of travel, expanding your horizons. It's also expansion in general. Okay, maybe like upscaling a bit. This could be you waiting for a result, waiting for a sign, or you guys could be making plans for the future at this time and also putting action, like putting pen to paper. What's this Three of Wands for Gemini? What do they need to know? Oh, wow. Okay, the Three of Wands and we got the Chariot. I'm hearing you're going to go a lot faster. You're going to go a lot faster. So I think things are going to be speeding up for you, Gemini, in your life at this time. And I see that you're going to be achieving a desired goal or a desired outcome. I see you achieving the outcome that you want, Gemini, in a situation. And this could be because of like good planning, like you planned for something and now the results are pooling in. So I feel like you're going to be achieving a desired result or outcome in a situation that you want. And it feels like you're going to be achieving something a lot quicker. Like you're going to be getting something a lot faster. Yeah, okay, so this is success or victory. So there's going to be some success for you guys. There's going to be a win or a victory, an achievement here. What is this for Gemini where they're getting the desired outcome? The desired outcome in what? This could be a plan that you made for the future or a project. What is this where Gemini is achieving the desired outcome? The Seven of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. This is in something that you're trying to protect, like something that you're standing your ground in and something that you're protecting. This could be about your finances or your money. I don't know. This could be about something that you're going to present as well, but this is like protection. Like Four of Pentacles represents stability. The Seven of Wands is about standing your ground, protecting. So this could be about like maintaining a position. Like let's say you've achieved a level of success and you're trying to maintain it now. So you're going to be achieving success in something. So I feel like whatever you put your hand to, it turns to gold. You're going to be receiving the outcome that you want. And you're going to be satisfied with your results is what I feel like, okay? So I feel like chase after what you want. You'll get it is what I feel like because you're going to get it. You're going to see that your ships are coming in. There's more opportunities opening up for you, okay? The world is opening up for you in a bigger way, okay? But I feel like I also see, Gemini, that you're going to find that you do have more stuff to do. I'm also getting that there is going to be a delay. So you may get the desired outcome or achieve whatever result you want in a situation, but it may come at a delay. Like there may be like some time that you have to wait for it to happen. Okay. And we got the Three of Wands as well. It's like there's more work to do. So it's like you're seeing I feel like you're further committing to a vision now that you're seeing some kind of results. You're further committing to it. And you're also seeing like the plan, the journey ahead that you have, and also all the work that you're going to have to do to achieve it. So this is like further commitment to something is what I feel like, Gemini. Like there's more work to do. Like you're seeing some progress, you're seeing some plans, but there's more journey to embark upon, okay? So what else does Gemini need to know right now? Okay, we got the Judgment card. Okay, so the Judgment is a renewal. This is like a rebirth, okay, a renewal. a sense of like self-awareness. This could also be you reflecting on the past as well. Some of you guys could have a decision to make, a hard choice to make. You may have to make the hard choice at this time. There may be a decision that you don't want to make, Gemini, because of what it's going to result in. What's this Judgment card for Gemini? I feel like you don't want to make a decision because of what it's going to result in. Like, you know, like you may know the result is going to be good, but it's like you still don't want to make the decision because, I don't know, it may hurt somebody else. I don't know. So I see you kind of avoiding a choice that you have to make. What's this Judgment card for Gemini? What do they need to know? Yeah, I feel like you're avoiding a disaster, or you're avoiding change, or you guys could be avoiding pain at this time. I feel like you're avoiding pain. Because I feel like, Gemini, it's like you don't want things to change. I don't know. I feel like, Gemini, like you're going to be stuck between a rock and a hard place, because it feels like you're split between two paths. Like your focus or your energy is split between two things. This could be two paths or two decisions. And it's like, I don't want things to stay the same, but I also don't want things to change. So it's like, damned if you do, damned if you don't. Like it's like you want your cake and to eat it too. And it feels like you can't have both, or you're trying to figure out a way to have two of something. I don't know, because it's like, I don't want things to change. Like, I want things to change because I hate things staying the same, but also I'm not open to change. Like, I'm avoiding some kind of pain because that's what this change is going to come with. So I don't know, you're going to have a decision to make. You're going to have a choice to make, Gemini. You're going to have to make the hard decision. It's going to be a decision that you do not want to make. I don't know what this is, but I feel like I see you having to make a judgment on something, or having to make a choice. Okay, the Devil card came out reversed. The Devil reversed is about freeing yourself from a toxic situation, or freeing yourself from whatever has been limiting you, regaining your independence from something. I don't know. Regaining control, taking back your power, taking back the reins, regaining control. What's this Two of Swords for Gemini? Or what do they need to know? Two of Swords, the Judgment, Two of Swords. Should I take this? Two of Swords, we got the Seven of Cups, and we got the Sun card. I don't know, I'm getting like you and someone are going to separate. Like you may have to make the hard choice to break up with somebody, or to separate from someone. I don't know if this is like a breakup, I don't know if this is like a breakup, or if this is just like, we're going to disperse temporarily. So I feel like you're going to have a hard decision to make, and it's to like separate from something that you feel very close to, that you don't want to separate from, like to break away from it, to break free of a situation, to regain your independence, or take your power back. Okay, so I don't know if this is like you know, if it's that dramatic, like it's a separation, like a breakup, or as in it's just like, listen, we're codependent, we need to spend some time away from each other. Sorry. I feel like this is like not balanced. Okay, but yeah. I don't know, I'm hearing because you don't trust each other, like you and someone don't trust each other anyways. I don't know, I'm getting you and someone don't trust each other. You and someone cannot forgive each other. You and someone cannot show each other grace or forgiveness. So you may have to make the decision to end something with somebody, or to stop being so codependent and learn to gain trust in somebody, where you guys have your own independent lives. So I don't know, I feel like you're going to have to make a hard choice. You're going to feel like you don't have a choice. Like I feel like you're going to feel like you don't have any other options, and it feels like it's because you don't want to see the options that you have. I feel like you avoiding making a decision that you want to make, that you have to make, because you're avoiding pain. That's going to, you're putting on this blindfold. So because you're blinded, now you're avoiding to see something that you have to do. You can't see all the other options that you have available to you as well. So for some of you, Gemini, I don't know, I feel like you're going to feel like you have no other choice but to do like something drastic. You may have opportunities, but you know, refusing to make the choice is making you not see everything you have. Like you're restricting yourself. Okay, so I feel like just make a decision. Okay, if you don't make it, it's going to be made for you. Like you're going to have to make the choice eventually. So you might as well feel empowerment in the fact that you're making it yourself, whatever this is. Okay, because I feel like something is unhealthy. I don't know, what is this for Gemini? This might be something different for all of you guys. Like for some of y'all, I'm getting into a relationship, you know, a romantic relationship. But for others, you guys, it could be like something in your life that you just have to make a choice on. What is this decision or this choice about? Like where they have, what is this that Gemini has to make the choice on, or the decision on? What is this that they have to make a hard choice on or decision on? I'm hearing where you belong, where you fit, where you belong. Like I said, your focus or your energy feels like it's between two paths. Okay, like where you fit at, where you belong. Like maybe you've been like in two worlds for quite some time, and it's just like, I don't quite fit here, I don't quite fit here, so I just feel like I'm in suspension. Where do I belong? You have to make a choice. I feel like you have to decide now. Now is the time to be decisive, is what it feels like. Okay, or gather the information. Okay, there's that trap. Oh, well, I saw the Eight of Swords just now, but the Eight of Swords is like a trap. This could be like what you have to make a choice on is like whether to stay or to go. Whether like this could be different things for you guys, Gemini. Like this could be two passions that you're stuck between, two love options that you're stuck between, two paths that you're stuck down. Like, which one do I want to go down? Do I want to stay or do I want to go in what's comfortable, or go take a risk? Like it may be different aspects of life for all of you, but the wands are like what you should put your energy into. So whatever this is, it could be something passionate to you where you're like, what do I want to put my energy into? Because I can't keep splitting my focus. Because if you split your focus, you're not giving energy. You're not giving either path the energy that it deserves. So you have to be decisive so that you can pour into one fully, which may mean you have to sacrifice the other. So you have to decide what you want to part ways with. And it feels like you really don't want to, but it feels like you're making things harder for yourself, to be honest, by not making a choice. Like it's the time to be decisive, Gemini. It's the time to be decisive. Consider all options, but it's time to be decisive. Put your money where your mouth is, okay? That's what it feels like. Okay? I don't know. That's what I got. I hope that makes sense. Okay, but let's move on to Cancer. Okay, let me pause it. Cancer. Okay, what does Cancer need to know right now? What does Cancer need to know right now? Okay, we got the Hierophant card. Okay, so this is Taurus energy, so you could be dealing with a Taurus straight up. This is also about groups. It's about groupthink, society, conventionality, tradition, structure. Okay, some of you guys could be going to orientation for work. Like you guys could be getting like a 9-to-5 job or like a new job. And I'm getting orientation, okay? What's this Hierophant card for Cancer? What do they need to know? I kind of feel like with this Hierophant card, you have a decision to make about what path you want to go down. This could be about like what choice, like what schooling you want to take, something about education or something about work. Like what path of education, what course do I want to go down? What school of belief do I want to believe in? Like this could be about your morals or your belief system, Cancer. Some of you guys could have Taurus in your chart. I don't know. It feels like some of you guys are trying to decide like, what school do I want to go to, or what do I want to believe in now? What path do I want to take? What path do I want to go down? Do I believe in this thing anymore? Do I want to stay to convention? Do I want to stick with what I've been indoctrinated to believe? Or do I want to branch free from this and you know, study a different thing? So this feels like what field of study is next for me. I feel like you're trying to decide what's my next big thing? What's my next big undertaking? Okay, what do I want to study, or what do I want to, I'm hearing, do I want to be an actuary? Do I want to do this? Do I want to be an accountant? If I'm an accountant, do I want to be an accounts payable, or do I want to be an accounts receivable? Like, it's like, what do I want to do here? So I feel like you're trying to decide like, what's my next big thing? So you guys could be like deciding like, do I want to stick with tradition or convention? Do I want to play it safe? Do I want to take a risk? And if you're deciding to play it safe still, like it's like this could be like a company you work for already, like an institution you're already in. It's like, do I want to move up, or do I want to stay in my current position? Like I want to keep this structure, I want to keep this stability, but do I want to move up or stay down? You know, so I feel like you have decisions to make here. Okay, what's this Hierophant card for? Yeah, I feel like you're deciding like, do I want to stay here, like at this field of work, in this field of study? Like, do I want to still study this thing? Do I want to still believe in this thing? Do I want to still abide by this thing or stay loyal to this thing? Do I still want to learn from this thing, or do I want to, you know, do I want to be the mentor for this thing, or do I even want to do this thing anymore? Do I want to stay at this job? Okay, so I feel like you're deciding like, do I want to even do this, or do I want to do anything? Like, what do I even want to fucking do? Like, I feel like some of y'all is like, do I want to take a risk? So you have a decision to make, like, do I want to stay or go? Do I want to keep doing this? But then some of y'all, it feels like you have a third decision, like, do I want to do anything? Like, do I even want a fucking career? Do I even want to believe in anything? Do I want to be an atheist? Do I want to be a nihilist? Do I want to have no career and live my life? Like, do I even want anything at all? So I feel like there's a lot of opportunities. Okay, there's a lot opening up for you. You may feel spoiled for choice at this time. You may have a lot of decisions to make. A lot of opportunities may open up, and then it may increase your oh, I meant to say curiosity, but creativity wanted to come out. So something may increase your creativity, and you're going to think of more options with those current options. So I feel like you're going to have a lot that you're thinking about, because a lot is going to open up for you or present itself to you. I keep wanting to call you Taurus. This is for Cancer. If I call you Taurus, I'm sorry. This is your reading though. You may have Taurus in your chart, or something with Taurus may be happening in the sky that is affecting you. I don't know. I feel like you may have like a big beast to a big mountain to climb, or a big burden or a big hurdle to overcome. And you're just deciding like, where do I want to start with this? Like, where do I even want to start looking? Where do I start looking? Where do I want to start searching? Or where do I want to start at? Like, where do I want to begin? I feel like there's a lot of questions. There's a lot of like stuff up in the air. There's a lot of confusion, a lot of airiness in your mind. Okay. Cause it's like, I don't even know what I want to start looking for. Where do I begin? How do I begin? How do I want to begin? Like, there's just so many possibilities. Okay. So you're going to find that the possibilities are endless, Cancer, during this time. Okay. Hierophant, 7 of Cups. Let me get one more about this for Cancer. Okay, we have the 8 of Wands. Okay, so the 8 of Wands is like things are speeding up for you. Okay, this is also confirmation or success. So this could be like rapid success, things happening rapidly for you, things moving quickly. So that things may be speeding up for you at this time, Cancer. Okay, a lot of things may open up. I'm getting be sure not to waste time. Like, you may have to move quickly. You may have to act accordingly or go with the energy, like alchemize to go with the energy, like put a little bit of energy here and dial it back a little bit, or not make a choice here or make a choice here. So you may have to like move fast. Like, you may have a lot of decisions to make, a lot that's going on in your mind. Your mind might be very cluttered, and you're going to have to like act kind of fast. Like, there may be no time to think right now. Okay, so I don't know, because I feel like things are like moving super fast, like at the speed of light at this time. Okay, things are speeding up in a way that they haven't been before. Okay, so to remember about this 8 of Wands for Cancer. Eight of Wands, and we got the Ace of Cups. I feel like things are opening up for you like never before, Cancer. Things are opening up for you. I feel like you're just going to find that things just kind of work for you, Cancer. Like, I'm getting speedy progress, speedy results, speedy recovery. Like, you're going to find that things just work for you at this time. Like, maybe the energy is more forgiving to you, or more people want to give to you at this time. More people are more accommodating to you. Like, you're just going to find success everywhere you go. So it kind of, that may be why you're kind of like, I don't even know what to choose, because I could succeed in anything. So that makes it even like, that's good, but it also makes it harder, because it's like, I could succeed wherever I go. So where do I go? Like, that's what it feels like. Like, everywhere I go, it feels like there's a good opportunity, or people are receptive, or people are accommodating. Like, every opportunity I choose, I can somehow manifest this thing. I know I can. So it's just like, I don't know what to do. Okay, that's what it feels like. Because it's like, it's not like, you know, I feel like all these cups may have things that you want in them, or you can make it that way. So it's like, I don't really know what to do. Like, I have power everywhere. So damn, I don't know, Cancer. What's the advice for Cancer here? I mean, the 7 of Cups advises you to take a grounded or rational approach to something, like make something more realistic or ground something in reality. So you may not have all the information right now. So keep your options open, keep sorting through stuff, trying new things out, seeing what fits, seeing what you like. But there's also a need to like, you could fantasize, you can dream, you can imagine, but it feels like, you know, put like a pen to paper, or make something make sense, and then you can really line it up and see like what opportunity makes sense and what doesn't. Because the 7 of Cups is like in your head, like it's fantasizing, it's illusory. Like, you have all these opportunities, but like once you actually create like realistic plans for them, or you look at it realistically, or in a grounded, practical way, a lot of these things, you may notice that all these opportunities are not what they say they are, or what you think they are. So I feel like just take a realistic approach if you're having trouble making a decision. If like, let's say you have a choice between like, I want to go to Mars, and I want to go become a doctor, and I want to do this, and like all these opportunities seem so tempting. But it's like, when you actually line it up, when you go to Mars, what are you going to have to do? You're going to have to get into space exploration, and you're going to have to risk death. Or I want to become a doctor. Okay, are you ready for 12 years of schooling? You know, like, it's kind of like, once you actually look at the practical aspect of it, it's kind of like, oh, okay. Like, once you kind of ground something in reality, it's kind of like, oh, okay, well, once I take the step towards it, I see that it's not what it was cut out to be. All that glitters is not gold. It may make it easier to kind of narrow down your opportunities with process of elimination. Okay, so I don't know. You have a lot of opportunities though. But what else does Cancer need to know? I feel like there's a lot of opportunities where you can go. There's a lot of places where you can grow. Like, I feel like there's opportunities opening up in the opportunities. Like, let's say this is a job that you have right now. Like, there's opportunities to move up in the job, to stay where you're at, to take a different position, to take a different role. There's an opportunity to go to a different location for the same job and maybe level up even bigger. Or there's another opportunity with a different career elsewhere for you. You know, I feel like there's opportunities in the opportunities in the opportunities. So there's a lot at this time. It may be very easy for you to get swept away or caught up. And it just feels like try to maintain some kind of balance or alchemy in your energy, because it's going to be easy for you to get carried away is what I feel like. Okay. What else does Cancer need to know right now? Wow, 6 of Wands. Okay, so the 6 of Wands, this is success, it's popularity, clout, it's a windfall of abundance. It's you getting success for like whatever it is that you wanted to accomplish or achieve. Okay, you're getting the results that you want. I feel like you're gonna get results that you want, and you're gonna be very happy with wherever you're at. So whatever this is about, you're getting results. There's a victory here. 6 of Wands. This could be a promotion as well. 6 of Wands, the 3 of Wands. What is the 6 of Wands for Cancer? It feels like you're going to find that you're a lot happier somewhere, like you're a lot happier in something that you're doing. Like you may find that you're happier here than over there. So, I don't know. What's the 6 of Wands for Cancer? What do they need to know? Yeah, I'm getting happier. 6 of Wands. We got the Sun card. This is strong success energy. 6 of Wands, the Sun. And then we got the 5 of Cups. Hold on. Six of Wands, the Sun, the 5 of Cups. I don't know. I feel like you're going to be feeling a sense of camaraderie or a sense of success, because you're going to be finding out where you're going to be going, or you're going to be finding out where you belong. Okay, so this could be you entering into a new job or something like that. Like, I don't know if somebody had to make a decision on you, like they're deciding where to place you, but I feel like someone's making a decision on you. So you're going to find out where your new job station is, or what you're going to be doing next. Okay, I don't know. I see you excited about some kind of process though, Cancer. Like you're excited to be doing more, or you're excited to be expanding. You're excited to be learning something. I don't know. I feel like you see the direction you're going in, and it only leads up, and you're going to be very excited to be doing this new thing. Okay, I'm also getting some of y'all, Cancer, where you're not waiting for something external to make a decision on you. This could be you making a choice, like finding out where you belong. Like you're in the process of elimination, and you're finding out exactly what's your perfect match or what's your best fit. Okay, so I feel like this is about work or career or business, like something that you're passionate about, something that's conventional with the Hierophant card. Okay, but some of you guys are, if you've been waiting for a decision, you're going to find out where you're going next. Where's your next duty station, or what's your next big project, or what's your next big undertaking? What's your next big task? And I feel like you're excited for the journey. You're excited to see what's next. Okay, I feel like you're just waiting in anticipation, and then you're finally going to get an answer. And I feel like you're going to be very happy with it. Okay, for others of you guys are trying to make a decision. You're going to decide, and it's going to be a perfect fit for you. So either way, I feel like you're getting your perfect match, Cancer. I feel like you're getting your perfect match. You're going to see that something fits for you perfectly. Like it aligns with your goals. Everything is in divine order. Everything feels perfect. Everything feels great. Okay, so I feel like you're going to be feeling very happy is what I feel like. Okay. I don't know what this 5 of Cups is though. 5 of Cups is like disappointment, unwelcome change. What's this 5 of Cups for? With this 5 of Cups, I feel like this feels like you're going to be celebrating. This feels like you're going to be celebrating, because you're going to be like, I don't know what I was so sad or worried for. I don't know what I was so unhappy about. I don't know. I'm also getting, Cancer, you may decide to take a risk or take a leap of faith and expand your horizons And you're going to be thinking back to the past, like, I don't even know what I was so scared for. I don't even know what I was waiting for. Like, the opportunity was here all along. I just couldn't see it. So I'm getting 3 different storylines for you guys, okay? So it might resonate different for all different Cancers, but it feels like you were in a period of sadness or regret or mourning, you know, focusing on spilt milk, crying over spilt milk, focusing on the negative. And then you're going to look back at that time like, I don't even know what I was so sad about. I don't know what I was unhappy about. I'm happy you're here, or I actually like this. I don't know what I was so worried about. I don't know why I was so scared to take this step. Like, this is exactly where I want to be at. Like, I'm so happy. So whatever this is, I feel like you're going to be very happy and satisfied with the results. Very, very, very happy. Okay, I don't know. And then I don't know, you're going to be in a position that you really want to be in. And you're going to be like, I don't know what was the problem before. Like, why was I so blah, blah, blah? What was I even thinking about? I feel like it was just negative thinking. I don't know. I hope that makes sense. I feel like I bounced back and forth, but it's because the energy was like, I felt like I felt like I had 3 different storylines, like a Cancer waiting on a result, a Cancer making a decision finally, and then a Cancer that was like, I don't even, like, that was in the position they want to be in. They're like, I don't even know why I was so worried. So I'm getting like 3 different groups of Cancers. Okay, so I don't know. But that's what I got for you guys. Okay, so let's move on to Leo. Okay, that's what I got for you, Cancer. Hey, Leo. Okay, what does Leo need to know right now? What does Leo need to know right now? Okay, we got the Hermit. Okay, so this is Virgo energy. So you guys could be dealing with the Virgo at this time. This is like introspection. You guys could be going within or withdrawing. I'm hearing you're going to claim something. Like, you're going to claim something as yours. Like, this is my time, or this is my territory, or this is my thing. So you're going to have your own thing pretty soon, because it feels like you're claiming dominion over something. Like, this is mine. It's like you're marking your territory. You're marking your spot. You're claiming something as yours. Like, this is mine. I'm hearing this is my climb. This is my journey. This is my climb to success. This is my personal journey. This is mine. So something is yours, Leo. Something is your personal journey. It's what you make of it. And I feel like it's your climb. Like, my climb does not have to look like yours. It doesn't have to look like yours. It doesn't have to make sense to you. It doesn't have to make sense to you. It doesn't have to cater to you. It doesn't have to cater to you, because this is my journey to the top. This is my journey to success. And my journey is not going to look like everybody else's. It's not going to be, it may not be a steep incline, but I'm willing to go through the journey. So I see you willing to do whatever you have to do to get to whatever you want to, like, to get to whatever pinnacle or height you want to get to. I see you taking the necessary steps to do that. And your first step is to claim dominion over it, like to claim ownership, to assert dominance over it, to withdraw and separate yourself from the rest, to claim your individuality in it, is what I feel like. Okay, the Hermit is like this wise old soul. He has wisdom, and he has that seal of Solomon in his lantern that represents wisdom and protection. And he's at the top of this mountain. It feels like you're trying to reach the top of something, the pinnacle, the height of something, the height of your career, the height of your success. Some of you guys could be trying to reach your peak. And it's like, it feels like right now you're deciding from this point on, this is going to be my journey. So this could be like a 9-year journey for you. A 9-year journey, a 10-year cycle, a 9-year cycle. And it feels like you're going on it alone. Like, this is my path. Starting today, I do this, and I do this alone. It feels like it's going to be for 9 years. Like, it's like you're ready to do the work. You're ready to do the work. You're ready to go on the journey. You're ready to go on the path to the unknown and discover what you need to discover. So this could be you guys going on a spiritual journey. You guys could be going on a retreat, or you guys could just be doing something where you are by yourself, isolated, and it is very spiritual in nature, but you're doing it alone. And it's like, I don't know, like you're drawing a line in the sand. From this point on, this is where the journey begins. Starting from this line, this is where my new life begins. So I don't know. I feel like you're starting a new journey. You're starting a new path, and it might take 9 years, but it feels like you're in it for the long term, Leo. So that's what it feels like. I'm hearing the next 9 years. The next 9 years of your life may be very monumental. Okay, you may be in a personal year 9. Okay, if you're into numerology, I don't know if you're a life path 9, but this might be a personal year 9 for you. Okay, but or you might be starting a new journey, like wrapping up. We are in a universal year number 9, which is a year of wrapping up cycles, and then the next year is going to be a 1, starting a whole new journey. So you guys could be either preparing for it, wrapping up a cycle right now in preparation for something, or you're starting the journey now to your 9-year cycle. and it's going to be very illuminating. It's going to be very enlightening. Okay, whatever this is. What's this Hermit for Leo? The Death card. That's a change or a transformation. Like I said, you're drawing a line in the sand and you're starting your new journey. Your old life ends here. I don't know if you guys seen the movie Marrowbone. It's with that guy from Stranger Things. And it was this mom. She was starting a new life with her, I think it was 4 kids or 3 kids. And she ran away from her husband, who turned out to be a murderer. She ran away from their kid's father to start a new life of safety. And the mom told the kids to stay at the bottom of the steps and she stays at the top. No, it was like 1 step down. So the mom was on this side, the kids were on this side, and the mom drew a line. And she was like, starting from this line, we leave the past behind. Once you step over this line, you start your new life. The past doesn't exist anymore. We start our new journey. Once you step over this line, there's no going back. So she did it. She stepped over the line, and one by one, the kids stepped over the line as well, starting their new journey, drawing a line under the sand. This is where it ends. So I feel like you guys are completing 1 cycle and you're starting a whole new journey. And it's going to be a personal journey of evolution, of spirituality, of enlightenment, of wisdom, of maturity, of isolation, of introspection. This journey is going to be very deep for you, Leo. It's going to be very deep. I'm hearing you're going to see a lot of your wishes coming true. Some of you guys may feel guided to step away from tarot because you're going on a journey where you're going within, where you don't need the tools, you have the answers inside. You're going to stop seeking the external, which is tarot videos, and maybe start looking within, seeking your own inner wisdom. Okay, I feel like you're about to go on a very, very spiritual journey. I feel like you're wrapping something up and starting something new. That's what it feels like. You're taking back your power. You're taking back your control, your power. Sorry, I'm ashy. Okay, you're regaining control and reclaiming your independence. You're setting yourself apart is what I feel like. You're taking back control, taking back your power. This is you starting a new journey where you say what goes, where you have the power and you don't give it away, where you choose what you want to happen, where your journey is your own testimony. It's not a testimony or a testament to anybody. This is an apology or a testament to myself. This is my journey. That's what it feels like, Leo. Wow. This feels, I feel like I want to cry. This feels beautiful, to be honest. I feel like I want to cry. I just cried yesterday, fuck. I keep crying. These reads make me so emotional. What's this Death card? This journey might be emotional for you. I was about to call you Scorpio. You guys could have Scorpio, Virgo, Capricorn in your chart here with all these majors. But this journey might be very emotional for you because the Death card is not just endings and beginnings and you know, transformation and rebirth and change. It's a shedding skin, shedding a skin that you were so comfortable in, leaving something that you felt so much security in, but it doesn't fulfill you, but it makes you feel safe. It makes you feel warm. It's shedding skin, something that you've worn for so long, a new identity, but you wore the old one. So you're still connected. There's still emotions. This is a true death and rebirth process. You're going to let go of things that that had sentimental value to you. You're going to have to stop doing things, or this might be the death of certain parts of you where you clung to for safety, for security, for comfort, but you know you can't take it with you. So it's going to feel emotional. You're going to feel a pull. It's going to pull at your heartstrings. You're going to have an outpour. You're going to cry. You're going to feel sad. You're going to feel depressed. You're going to feel these emotions, but then you're going to feel good. I don't know. Damn, Leo. You're going to go down a path or a journey where you're going to feel very misunderstood. People are not going to understand why you're doing the things you're doing or why you have to do what you have to do. But your journey, this is your calling. Your calling was not a conference call. It don't got to make sense to nobody but you. This is a journey for you. It's not, it don't got to make sense to mom or dad or sister, husband, wife, the kids, bestie. It don't got to make sense to them. This is a personal testament, a personal apology to yourself. I said this message for Scorpio a few weeks ago, that they were going to be the catalyst of change for other people. It feels like, Leo, you're going to start acting, you may start being the Kanye of Leos. Like, you know how people, everybody alienated Kanye, they called him crazy, and he might be crazy. I don't know. I don't know that man, but a lot of stuff he says maybe made sense to some people. And I feel like you're going to start sounding like Kanye to a lot of people. People are going to start categorizing you as crazy, or Leo's acting Hollywood now. Now, I'm not acting Hollywood. I'm fixing myself. I'm going on a journey of self-discovery, of self-development, of alignment. So yeah, I'm crazy. I guess I'm crazy because I'm not trying to do what y'all do, and I'm not seeking external validation like y'all. Sorry, I can't come out tonight. I'm working. I can't come out tonight. I'm building. I can't come out tonight. I'm working on myself. I'm working on the foundation that is me. I'm rebuilding. Sorry, I can't come out tonight. Sorry, I can't be your friend. I have discernment now. Sorry, I can't fold on my beliefs. This is what I believe in. This is what I stand for. I have boundaries now. So sorry, you may have to disappoint a lot of people. But this is your story, Leo. You are the main character. We are just living in it. This is your book. You write it as you see fit. We are just side characters on your journey, on your quest for truth. You have a deeper calling, a deeper need to understand, a deeper need to quench your thirst, to go down a path, and that's your desire. Nobody can tell you nothing different. At the end of the day, when you die alone, right? Your journey is supposed to be meant for you, not for everybody else. You're not supposed to live it for other people. You're supposed to live it for you. Because you at the end of the day, you come home to yourself, not all these other people. And I feel like this is you realizing that. So this is a testimony to yourself. This is a personal journey. This is personal to you. That's what it feels like. Tell me more about this devil reversed. I feel like certain hidden truths are going to be revealed, Leo. I feel like this is you getting to know your shadow side, getting to know thyself, integrating the shadow, the darker parts of you. Truths are going to be revealed truths about you are going to be revealed to you, about secrets that you've hidden from yourself, secret knowledge internally. So your inner high priestess, your inner intuition, your higher self, and also secrets about connections that you've been in or things that you've given your power away to in the past. I feel like certain things are going to be revealed to you, and it's going to make you have even more conviction that you're going down the right path, because you're going to see the shit that you allowed that you should have never allowed, or the shit that you condone that you should have never condoned, the behavior that you allowed in yourself that you should have never allowed. You're going to start to see stuff. This is you holding yourself accountable, is what I feel like as well, Leo. So this is going to be a tough journey, but it's going to be an enlightening one. You're going to be light years ahead of anybody. People may see you a few years from now like, wow, you are wise beyond your years. Even if you're an old head, or even if you're older, you could be in your 60s and still people can tell you you're wise beyond your years, because you could be 60 sounding like you've been here for 200 years. Tell me about this devil for Leo. The devil, the Two of Cups. Sorry. This could be you regaining your power, taking back control from specific connections in your life at this time, or your connection with yourself. Like, hi, nice to meet you. I'm Leo. What's your name? Hi, Leo. Nice to meet me. I'm Leo too. You know, like reintroducing yourself, reintegration of the shadow. Some of y'all may get really into shadow work. Some of y'all may get really into Reiki, into healing, into psychology, into psychopathy, into very mental stuff, very mercurial stuff, because Virgo is ruled by Mercury. This is my scholar card. So you guys, this may be a journey of learning for you, of discovery for sure. I don't know. But that's what I got for you, Leo. Okay, that's what I got. I'm also getting, there's something about your value systems that are gonna change, like the things that you cling to when you don't feel sure, the things that you do when you feel insecure. Instead of going out there into the world seeking external validation, you're gonna start feeling it within. Okay, so this is like your coping mechanisms, your habits. You're kicking yourself in the butt, or this journey is gonna really set you right. It's like a mama correcting your bad behavior, like sit up, boy, or sit up, girl. Don't put your elbows on the table, like you're learning etiquette. Okay, is what I feel like. So this is a journey, man. You're about to go on a journey. It's going to be a tough one, but it's going to be so rewarding, and you know it. I don't got to tell you that. Y'all are gonna be the wise one this time, is what I feel like. Okay, so happy traveling, traveler. Okay, but let's move on to Virgo. Let's move on. Let me pause it real quick. Take my mini break. Virgo. Oh, sorry. Some of y'all may go on a date. Some of you guys may feel like you need a break. Some of you guys may feel like you need to take a step back from like responsibilities, things, or life because you need to contemplate. You may feel like you need to reflect on certain things or think about certain things. You may feel like you need some space at this time to rest and recuperate and just reconnect with yourself to see how you feel about certain things, okay? So take that time out if you feel like you need that. What does Virgo need to know right now? I see that you're going to be celebrating as well. Yeah, the Queen of Cups. Okay, yeah, I feel like you're going to take some time out to yourself to reconnect with your emotions, listen to your intuition, reconnect with your spirituality, your psychic abilities, because the Queen of Cups is also very psychic. You know, you're going to feel like you guys need to pay attention to your emotional health or reconnect with yourself at this time. You're going to feel like you need to nurture yourself or show more empathy or forgiveness or kindness to yourself at this time. Okay, so some of you guys could be going within. Some of you guys could be introspecting, feeling very, going within your emotions at this time and like listening more as opposed to doing, more so being receptive and listening, receiving. Tell me more about this Queen of Cups for Virgo. I feel like this Queen of Cups, this is something that you're going to be achieving. The Queen of Cups is empathy. She's a great listener. She's a nurturer, but she's also very calm. She's also very tolerant, very patient, very understanding. And she also has emotional stability and security. So I feel like this is going to be something that you're achieving, Virgo, a personal victory or a personal achievement, an emotional state that you're in, where you're able to kind of balance your emotions and regulate them. Like your emotions are not controlling you. You feel like you're in control of them, okay, where you're able to look at them. So I feel like this is like a level of emotional maturity that you guys could be achieving. It's like an emotional state that you're reaching, like a level of balance, a level of equilibrium, okay? I feel like you're finding your balance at this time. Queen of Cups. You may find that you're making a lot of art at this time as well, because the Queen of Cups surrounds herself with beauty. She's artistic, she's empathetic. She loves beauty, she loves beautiful things. She loves expressing her emotions, so she could be artistic, psychic, she could be a singer, anything in the realm of emotions or sensitivity. So you guys may be creating more at this time as well. I'm also getting, Virgo, you may find that you're a lot calmer and you may find that you're a better listener this time. So if you've been talking a lot, let's say people have been being the Queen of Cups to you, this empathetic person, this understanding person, you're going to find that you are a better listener because you are calmer. Like you find calm within yourself. So you're able to listen and comprehend and understand a lot more. This is like emotional intelligence, okay? I'm also getting like you're able to dissect problems within and solve stuff for yourself. So you're able to do a lot of your healing within. A lot of your healing may come from within at this time, Virgo. And also you're a good listener, a great shoulder to cry on, or a great person to lean on in times of stress for other people. So you're going to find that maybe people feel very attracted to you at this time, maybe physically, like your physical beauty, and also your empathetic, calming, nurturing, caring nature. People are just drawn to you at this time. So maybe you're going to be listening to a lot of people's stories at this time. And a lot of people just feel more inclined to speak to you, whereas you take a natural step back and just listen, okay? What else can Virgo expect in the next, what else does Virgo need to know? I was getting going within. Okay, the High Priestess. You may find that you don't trust somebody. I don't know. The High Priestess is going within, listening to your emotions, definitely. I'm hearing you're gonna know where something begins. I see you examining something closely, Virgo. I'm getting like your jealousy, your emotions, like where certain emotions come from. Like what is the source? Like it's like you feel the emotion come up and then you examine it. Like instead of reacting to it, like you embody it, you let it come up and you ask it questions. So I see you asking yourself questions to get to the truth, trying to get to know yourself more. Okay, like why am I jealous right now? It's like you're talking to your shadow, or you're talking to your inner self, your you're talking to your inner child. Like, why do I feel vulnerable right now? Why do I feel so insecure right now? Why am I jealous? What am I jealous of? Well, she did this. Why does that make me feel that way? Why did that make me react this way? Well, because of this. It's like you're getting to the root, like you're asking yourself questions. Okay? I feel like you're getting to the root of your problems, Virgo. This is going to be a very emotionally healing time for you. Okay? A lot of stuff starts from the root, like the emotions. So you're examining your triggers is what I feel like. The High Priestess. I don't know, you're examining whatever. It's like you're examining your emotional triggers, what gets you out of character, what gets you in a state of feeling like you have to react, feeling like you have to go crazy, feeling like you can't control yourself. Like you're examining like what makes you feel out of sorts, because the High Priestess is very in control of her emotions. She doesn't show anything. She's very stoic. She's not reactive. She doesn't even respond either. She just observes. So I see that you're going to be in the position of the observer. You're just watching, gathering intel, gathering detail, taking in. And I don't know, I'm getting I don't know, I see you talking to your emotions, and then you're realizing like, wait, all these emotions that stifled me, what I felt trapped in, like I can actually break free from it. So you're gonna feel a sense of liberation within. Like you're gonna feel like you've released like an outpour. This might be your heart chakra opening up. You're gonna feel like a lot of emotions are released for you, where you feel lighter, or you feel better, or you feel less clogged, less stifled, less claustrophobic. You feel more free. You feel more open. Okay, I feel like you're gonna find that there's a freedom in whatever you felt like you were trapped in, like you couldn't get out of. Okay, I'm getting you're gonna see some stuff in a dream, Virgo, as well. So you're gonna get some prophetic visions. This is very psychic energy. You guys may be very psychic, Virgo. Okay, so you're gonna get some premonitions, some omens in dreams. You're gonna get some spiritual downloads from spirit. Okay, so I feel like download them. Okay, listen to those, okay? High Priestess. What's this High Priestess for, Virgo? What do they need to know? Oh. High Priestess, we got the Five of Wands. This is like conflict. I feel like this is how you treat something. Like this is how you treat problems. So you're seeing where the conflict lies within. Like this is how you approach problems, or this is how you deal with something when a problem erupts. Like I cower down, or I shrivel up, or whatever. So I feel like you're seeing your problems from like a bird's eye view, like how you act in relationships versus how you act within. I don't know, you're seeing like the behavioral patterns in yourself, how you approach certain things. I don't know, I feel like you're nurturing, you're mothering yourself, or you're nurturing, parenting yourself. You're observing yourself like you're a therapist. Therapizing yourself, that's what it feels like, okay? Definitely like how you get when you feel envious, how you get when you feel like your position's been compromised, how you feel when you feel like your business is out there, like your triggers, your responses to certain things, how you feel when you're being overlooked, how you respond to conflict, how you respond to pressure, how do you respond, like how do you get out of it? It's like you're looking at like the things that you scapegoat, like the things that you blame on other things. It's like you're looking at the escape tactics that you take, like your coping mechanisms, like what's healthy and what's not. I feel like this is a time of self-awareness, like you holding yourself accountable. Okay. What else can Virgo, what else does Virgo need to know right now? Like you're seeing how certain things are not helpful. I feel like you're seeing like the truth in the lies. Like you're being very honest with yourself. The High Priestess is like honesty. She's very honest with herself. Like she can't lie to herself. You have to listen to your inner voice and listen to your emotions, listen to your energy. And it's like you're being very honest. You're connecting with that spiritual part of yourself, the spiritual gangster. Okay, and she's kicking you in the butt. Okay, I'm getting there's a lot of anger when you go within. There's a lot of pent up emotions. There's a lot of stuff that you're hiding from yourself that needs to come out. But it's like how do you project that? How do you channel that? When you're pushing it so deep within, it comes out violently. It comes out aggressively, or it comes out passively. But then it makes you feel disrupted inside your spirit. So I feel like this is you dealing with your pent up emotions, all the anger you feel, all the resentment, all the stuff you're not being honest with yourself about. It's one thing to lie to other people, it's another thing to lie to yourself. Like I'm mad about it. I let that shit slide and I didn't like that. So I feel like you're just reassessing, reevaluating, reflecting. Okay, but you're not judging. You're just letting the emotions pass and you're observing what they have to say to you. So I don't know, your reading feels very spiritual. It feels very like within. It feels like you're going within, Virgo. You're being the Virgo, the hermit, okay? Going within. But you're not being the worry bot. You're not being the concerned Virgo. You're being the introspective Virgo, is what I feel like, okay? Let me get one more for Virgo. What do they need to know? One more card for Virgo. What do they need to know? Wow. The King of Cups. Emotional maturity. Emotional maturity. Emotional stability. Emotional security. Tolerance. Wisdom. Control over your mind and your emotions at this time. I'm getting this will come with time. This will come with wisdom. Eventually you will get to this stage. It feels like you want to be the King of Cups. The King of Cups is understanding. He's a diplomat. He's very patient. He's like the equalizer or the tranquilizer for me. Like anytime there's tension in a room, he comes in, he immediately balances out the energy with his aura. He's very calming and he's very calm. He knows himself, so he knows other people. Very understanding, very patient. He's emotionally stable. Like he understands his emotions and he knows his limits. He knows what emotions come up and what they mean and how to respond to it, how to react to it accordingly. And it feels like this is the stage that you're trying to get to, this emotional level of maturity. And you will get there, but I feel like Virgo, it comes with time and it comes with patience. It comes with time. So you just have to be patient with yourself. And it also comes with resilience. Like the ability to not shit on yourself if you fuck up and you react to something by accident. Virgo, you are the perfectionist, so that could happen on an internal level as well. Like, damn it, I shouldn't have done that. Damn it. Fuck, I shouldn't have said that. Damn it, I fucked up. Damn it. You know, it comes with resilience, like getting up after you think you fucked up so bad that it's irreparable. Okay, it will come with time, is what I feel like. You will reach this level in time. You just have to wait. Be patient with yourself and be forgiving to yourself. Be nurturing to yourself at this time. Okay, so that's what I got, Virgo. Okay, that's what I got. All right, let's move on to Libra. Sorry, I keep gotta move. I keep having to move because I'm uncomfortable. The window's open, but I feel hot. Let me pause it. Break time. Libra. Hey, Libra. Okay, what does Libra need to know right now? I'm hearing you're gonna have a breakdown. I don't know if this is like a breakdown, like a crying breakdown, as in like you're fatigued, you're stressed, you're crying, the tears are rolling down, or if you're gonna have a breakdown, as in like a series of events are gonna break up and happen, like where the chips are falling, like a breakthrough, an epiphany, a tower moment. I don't know. What does Libra need to know right now? I'm hearing you have talent, like you have the talent. It feels like there's something that you seek, like there's something that you're wanting in the distant horizons. It's like in the future, like you want something for yourself in the future. And I don't know if you're doubting yourself, but you do have the talent that you need for it. Like you are talented, you do possess the skills that you need. So I feel like what you're seeing, you can achieve it. It's possible. Okay, but we have the Four of Swords. Wow, we got the Ace of Wands. This is literally creativity. This is a new passionate beginning, a new creative project or something. The Four of Swords is a card about needing rest. You could feel like stressed out mentally. You could feel like you need to de-stress, like you need to recuperate, like you need to re-energize yourself, and like you need to reflect or contemplate, get your energy back up. What's this Four of Swords? Okay, and then we got the Ace of Wands. That's energy. Okay, so I feel like you're gonna get the energy. Okay, so I see you sleeping, I see you napping, I see you resting, and then you wake up. And then you have like all this energy. Okay, so that's what it feels like. It's like you're resting and then you're back up again. I don't know. What's this Four of Swords for Libra? Yeah, okay, I just see that Seven of Cups. It's like dreaming. What's this Four of Swords? Four of Swords, and we got the Three of Pentacles. I feel like you're seeing, Libra, that you're a bit of a dreamer. Like you're a bit of a dreamer. Like your mind is constantly like in overdrive, going to different possibilities, different things in the future. Like, I don't know, maybe you always astral project in your dreams. Like you can't really, like you have a vivid imagination. Like you see things in your mind's eye. I feel like you are very spiritually connected and you're very aligned with like what you want for yourself, and you have a very curious mind. You have a very active imagination, very vivid, very wild. You can imagine the craziest things up for yourself. And I feel like you're noticing that about yourself. Like, I really am a bit of a dreamer. My head is sometimes in the clouds. Sometimes I do procrastinate and get stuck up there in my head a lot. Okay, so I feel like you're gonna find that you get stuck a lot in your head. You get stuck in the dream stage of something. You get stuck in the fantasizing about something. Maybe you do think a lot. You do dream a lot. Okay, it's like you're seeing how imaginative you are. So I feel like you're seeing a skill that you possess, the skill to dream up or visualize anything you want. I feel like don't give that up. Don't give that up in the pursuit of something else. Like, don't water down your imagination or your dreamer skills, your ability to see something from different perspectives, or your ability to think of the wildest things. Don't give that up for, I feel like maybe like look deeper into it, or like this could be saying, like, let's say you have a vision for yourself for the future, like you have a goal that you want to achieve and you're thinking of all these possibilities. Your mind is going completely out there, like your brain is just expanded. That is a beautiful gift, to be able to have an imagination, because some people can't dream. Some people don't have that. Some people just see what they see and that's it. They can't see anything else. They look at something and it's just straight. It's what they see. I look at this, I see a hand and I see a wand. I don't see the pen touching the paper. I don't see the colors going wild. I don't see the movement. I feel like you have that, you possess that ability, Libra, to dream. And that is a beautiful skill, and I feel like do not give that up. There just may be a need to sharpen it, or to ground it a little bit more into reality. That's what it feels like. So don't give up the dream in the pursuit of structure, in the pursuit of more structure. Keep that wild side in you, but like you may have to study or like sharpen the skill a little bit more, but like don't water down the gift. It's kind of like let's say a business, like a small business goes corporate or they go global, and then you suddenly have to follow all these rules and all these regulations. You suddenly have all this responsibility, and then the business is not a business anymore. It's like a full-blown empire, and it's so structured to the point where there's no room for creativity. It feels like don't lose the gift in the pursuit of the structure. Keep something in alignment, keep something in balance, is what I feel like. Like, just because you are going towards this path, that doesn't mean you have to stop being a dreamer. You can have both at the same time. You just have to find balance, is what I feel like, Libra. Find alchemy in the rational and the logical mind versus the inquisitive, the dreamer, the fantasy, the creative mind. You can balance both. You can have both. I kind of feel like you can have your cake and eat it too, Libra. I kind of feel like you can have both. You just have to find a good balance. Okay, that's what it feels like. You can balance both. And if you're wondering, like if you're choosing between two paths right now, Libra, like something creative, something where you can embrace your creativity or you can imagine more, and something more structured where you have to be more analytical, pull on the different, like the other half of your brain. I don't feel like you have to choose. I feel like you can do them both, or you can do both. It is possible for you. It's up to you though. Okay, you don't have to let go of one just to embrace the other. You do have to choose something so that you don't split your focus. Like when you're doing this thing, fully delve into this thing. And when you're doing this thing, fully delve into this thing. But you can still maintain both in equilibrium. You can still give your full energy to this thing on one day and give your full energy to this on another day. It's just about the balance. If you feel like you can balance it, okay? Because I feel like your heart is in two places. Like you are of two minds. You have two passions, two loves. And it's like, I want to choose this, but I want to choose this as well. I don't know. Maybe you may choose this thing sometimes and choose this thing some other times, okay? Like maybe you're going to make a decision. Okay, so like let's say you're trying to choose between, I want to go to art school, but then I also want to be an engineer. Maybe you can't do both art school and engineering at the same time. Okay, maybe you're going to have to choose art school for now, but that doesn't mean you have to let go of your love of math. You can still fill your life up with different things, different hobbies that where you can express your love of that. And then when you're done with art school, then you can give into your engineering. But wait, I love art. Then fill your life up with color while you're chasing this engineering dream. You know, like a dream is just a dream until you do something about it, but you don't have to give one up in pursuit of the other. Okay, you don't have to look it up. You don't have to look at it as like a big, huge, crazy sacrifice, is what I feel like. I don't know, I feel like you can have them both. I don't know. Libra, you are the scale, so you do know about balance. You just have to find balance, okay? You have to find your balance. not like looking up what other people do at 5 o'clock in the morning, these crazy routines. Maybe that's not going to work for you. Maybe your balance, your harmony, your equilibrium looks different from other people. Okay, balance is balance. Balance is balance universally, but everybody's way of balance looks different. Somebody could find balance or harmony in being completely upside down 24 hours a day. That's just how they feel fine. Maybe you find balance by juggling 20 things at the same time, and that's how you feel fine. You know, like your balance may look like someone's chaos, and your chaos may look like somebody's balance. It's subjective, okay? You don't have to be so rigid. You could be flexible, is what I feel like, okay? I just feel like now is the time to be adaptable, Libra, okay? One more card for Libra. What else do they need to know right now? Six of Swords. Okay, so this could be you moving on from something. You could be moving towards calmer waters. Things could be calming down for you. You could be making a change or a transition here, traveling, maybe overseas. What's the Six of Swords for Libra? What do they need to know? Six of Swords. What is this? What does Libra need to know? It feels like keep going for now. Like you need to keep going for now. Like keep trying your hand at something. Like keep going for now. Keep being explorative. Keep being inquisitive. Like keep asking questions. Keep being experimental is what it feels like. Like just keep going. Like I just feel like just focus on like the step ahead of you, or just focus on like just going with the flow. You don't have to have everything planned out. Go with the flow. Just breathe. Just breathe. Not everything has to be laid out with you. Not everything has to be laid out for you right now at this moment. Just go with the flow. Go with what feels right at this time. Just breathe. Go with the flow. Okay, there may be something external. There may be some divine intervention where you don't have all the control, so you're just going to have to focus on balancing yourself and not going to extremes. Just find your balance, moderation, and go with it. Okay, that's what it feels like. Queen of Cups, this is very emotional energy. This is very intuitive energy. Intuition doesn't have structure. Emotions don't have structure. Emotions by definition are not trustworthy because of how unstable they are. So this might be an unstable time. So just go with what feels right. Go with the flow. Go with it. As a Libra, I don't think you should have that problem, okay? As a Libra, like, Libras, you could be very cerebral in your head, but also the Libras I know are very, very chill, very tranquil. But sometimes you could get stuck in your head. You could get stuck in, like, the indecision, the structure, the planning. But I don't know, just go with it. Go with it, okay? That's what I feel like. You don't have to have your mind all made up right now. And not everything doesn't have to be laid out, or everything doesn't have to make complete, logical, utter sense right now. You don't have to have everything planned down to a T right now. You can leave some things up to the universe, is what I feel like. You can leave some things up to, you can leave yourself to be surprised, is what I feel like. Pleasantly surprised. This could be in a field that you're in. This could be in a decision you're trying to make, or something. You know, I feel like I don't know. Just go with the flow. Okay, I don't know. That's what I got. That's what I got for you, Libra. Okay. I did a message for you guys yesterday. It felt similar to this, and I felt in the message yesterday that you guys had to make your decision, or you guys should, if you have a hard time making a choice, like divide something up. But I think the overall advice that I gave was just ground yourself. Ground yourself. Okay, that's it. You don't have to give up the dream. You don't have to be a square, like when SpongeBob, when someone told him to be normal and he turned to an oval, like someone with that was perfectly round, perfectly smooth. You know, he had no character, no personality. If you're drawing something, Libra, it doesn't have to be perfect. The lines can be fucked up. The lines can be messed up. The lines can get blurred. It's okay right now. That's what I feel like. Things don't have to make sense right now. Just find your balance. That's what it feels like, okay? I don't know. Okay, that's what I got. But let's move on to Scorpio. Guess what I got for you, Libra? I feel like I want to add more, but I'm gonna just leave it there. That's what I got. No matter what, stay true to yourself. Stay true to your heart, okay? Listen to your intuition at this time. But I'm gonna move on to Scorpio. Okay, that's what I got, Libra. Scorpio. Hey, Scorpio. Okay, what does Scorpio need to know right now? Okay, we have the Moon card. Okay, I'm hearing things are gonna slow down, or maybe you need to slow down. I don't know. The Moon card is like confusion, it's illusions, it's mysteries, secrets. It's using your intuition as well, things that are confusing. What's the Moon for Scorpio? What do they need to know? I feel like things are going to slow down for somebody in your life, or things are going to slow down for you. You might be connected to somebody and things are going to slow down for you. And as a result, things are going to slow down for them as well. I kind of feel like you and someone are like intertwined. You and someone have synergy. So when one thing happens to them, it kind of bleeds into your life. So you may notice like something having a ripple effect in your life, or something in your life having a ripple effect in someone else's life. Okay, what's the Moon for Scorpio? The Moon, and we got the Sun card. Okay, so this is counterpart energy. This is also like, you know, darkness, light. Okay, so there may be some kind of clarity that comes in, or some kind of exposure that comes in pretty soon. The Moon, the Sun. What is this for Scorpio? The Moon. Ace of Wands. I feel like things are going to slow down in your dreams, Scorpio, so that you can see them. Like, you may notice like you have very vivid dreams, and like they're very cohesive, like very comprehensible. Like things are actually very clear in the dark for you. Like maybe you see in the dark. Okay, so I feel like things are going to slow down so you can understand it. Okay, so you're going to get some dreams is what I feel like. Maybe some prophetic visions or some downloads from spirit. You're going to get visions in your mind's eye. And you're going to see stuff played down, and it's almost like it's playing out in slow motion so that you can see it very clearly, like every moving part or every moving element. So I'm getting, listen to your intuition at this time. Your intuition is talking to you. It's so that you can receive the download, or so that you can understand something. Okay, this could be like you getting inspiration at this time, or this could be like a new passionate beginning for you guys, but it comes from a dream. I don't know. So if things slow down for you, take advantage of the slowness. It's for a reason. It's so that you can catch everything. So that you can catch all the details is what I feel like. The Moon, the Ace of Wands. Let me get one more about the Moon card for Scorpio. Yeah, I feel like you're going to get better eyes to see in the dark is what I feel like. What's this Moon card for Scorpio again? The Moon, and we got the Five of Cups. I feel like you're going to see that something is happening again, but this time it feels like it's in a dream. I feel like something is coming around again, Scorpio, like a download or a message or an intuitive hit, a dream, a vision. Like you're seeing something again so that you can understand and see what it means, and so that you can grab a hold of it, so that you can get the opportunity. I feel like there's an opportunity somewhere, but you have to grab it. Okay, so you're going through something again. I don't know why I'm hearing like a jackrabbit. What is it? Like a jackrabbit. I don't know. Like a jackrabbit. I don't know. Things are slowing down so that you can grab onto it like a... Let me see what a jackrabbit. Is it like an Easter egg? A type of hare, not a rabbit, belonging to the genus... Okay, I'm not going to clarify all that. But what does this mean? What does this mean spiritually? It signals abundance or new opportunities. It also symbolizes independence and to expect the unexpected, adaptability, quick thinking, and decisiveness. Okay, so I'm getting a jackrabbit. It's something about your speed. It's something about your speed, your quickness, your delivery. There's something about your speed, like how you speak, how you deliver something, Scorpio. I feel like you're getting something. I don't know how to explain it. I don't think this makes sense. Okay. It feels like an intuitive download. It feels like a prophetic vision or an intuitive hit. You may see a rabbit in your dreams, or you're being told to act fast like a jackrabbit and grab a hold of some kind of opportunity, to expect the unexpected, and to be adaptable, to be resourceful, and to seize the opportunities, to be an opportunist is what I feel like, to be more resourceful, to see where the opportunity is and to grab a hold of it. Because I don't know if you feel like you're missing opportunities, so you're being guided or led to do something is what I feel like. Okay, and this could be regarding a passionate new beginning or a passion project, a new creative project, a new idea, or a new passionate beginning in your love life, a new passionate love interest. But it's like you're being shown how to do something and to do something and what to grab. It's like you're supposed to grab something in your dream. I don't know if that makes sense. I feel like it's an opportunity. It's something where you're supposed to put your energy into. I feel like you're supposed to be moving on to the planning stages. Like I feel like there's supposed to be movement for you, Scorpio, but things might be stagnated. So Spirit could be sending you downloads to help you get things moving, like get the ball rolling. Okay, but what else can what else does Scorpio need to know? I feel like this is going to happen when you're not doing anything, like automatic writing, a download. It's going to happen when you're not doing much. You start seeing everything. Like you're just sitting there and it's just like, oh shit. You know, I feel like that's what it's going to happen. Okay, but we got the Star card. That's faith. I feel like you're going to see a family member in your dream. A family member in your dream. It could be an Aquarius. I don't know. It could be a family member that is passed on. I feel like they're trying to lead you to something as well. But I'm getting something about faith. The Star is faith, renewal, optimism, creativity, your artistic side. What's the Star for Scorpio? The Star, and we got the Fool. I feel like you're getting your creativity back, Scorpio. You're going to be feeling a lot more hopeful. You're going to be feeling a lot more hopeful. You're going to feel a revival, a renewal, a restoration in your faith. And you're going to be feeling a lot more hopeful because it feels like you're embracing your creative side and you're tapping into your potential. I feel like your dreams are telling you that you're not using your creativity. The moon is also about creativity, and it's like you're not embracing this and you need to. So I feel like a renewal, a restoration of your faith, your energy is going to come in. You're going to be feeling a lot more hopeful. This could be because of something new that you're starting, a new path that you're delving into, a new passion project that you're starting, but it's going to help you. I feel like if you need help at this time, seek out a creative outlet. It's going to help make things feel alive again. It's going to help get the ball rolling again. Okay? I feel like you're going to see that something is a lot more helpful. Okay? I don't know. I feel like you're just going to, I don't know. Yeah. Four of Swords. I'm getting while you're doing nothing, something just comes in. That's what I feel. What else does Scorpio need to know right now? The Star, the Fool, the Four of Swords. You guys could have Aquarius in your chart. I'm also kind of getting that you need to know that something wasn't real, like it was just an illusion. With the Moon card, like I said, the Moon can represent trickery, illusions, like seeing things in the dark that are not there. I feel like you saw something. I don't know if you were paranoid about something, but you saw something moving, or you thought you saw something in a dream and you thought that meant like something terrible. That meant that you were losing, or that meant something. I feel like that was just an illusion, or that was just a dream. Like that's not actually what's going to happen is what I feel like. I don't know, but I feel like you can use that as your creative inspiration though, if that makes sense. That's what it feels like. I don't know. It feels like there's a need to discern what's real and what's not, and like what to utilize, like what you can utilize. Like you're supposed to look at like what the tools are, not necessarily like what's happening per se, like taking it at face value, but like what the deeper message is and what the tools are and what you're supposed to do. I feel like it feels like there's something about looking at something from a different perspective. What else does Scorpio need to know right now? Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is about a connection. What's the Two of Cups for Scorpio? This could be a business partnership. You guys could be getting on board with somebody. This could be a new beginning in love. This could be a new love interest, a new romantic interest, or a new partnership, a business partnership, a new creative endeavor that you're going down, and it's going to be like a connection to somebody else, a mutually beneficial partnership. Two of Cups, Page of Wands, and we got the Judgment card. I'm kind of getting, Scorpio, things or pictures or stuff in your dreams are going to get switched around, but it's talking about a specific thing in your life, like that you're going through currently. But like you may let's say you're connected to somebody personally right now, like you have a relationship with somebody. it may feel like that person in your dream, but they have a different face. Okay, so I feel like things are going to look confusing. Things are going to be misplaced in the dream. It's not telling you, like, don't pay attention to all of that is what I feel like. Like, pay attention to the feeling, like listen to your intuition. Like the faces might get mixed up. The bodies may be different. This person's face may be on this person's body, but you know it's talking about this specific person. So don't pay attention to the illusions. Pay attention to the message, the feeling. Okay, I feel like I'm getting like seeing like their face on this person's body. Like in your dream, it's gonna be switched up. That's what the dream is. The moon is illusions. But I feel like it's telling you something deeper. So whatever this is, I believe a Scorpio moon is coming up soon. Just pay attention to your dreams, but use your intuition as well. So like, let's say you see somebody from 10 years ago in your dream. Like, let's say your dream is about somebody that you're dealing with currently, but it has the person that you dealt with 10 years ago. It has their face. It's not telling you about that person from 10 years ago. It just has their face. It just gets switched up sometimes. That's just the way the mind works. But pay attention to the feeling. If it feels like this present moment, it's not about them, it's about this. Okay, so use discernment. You need to use your discernment. Okay, you need to use your discernment at this time to give yourself clarity. You have a good head on your shoulders. You can trust your judgment to decipher or interpret what something means. Okay, but that's what I got for you, Scorpio. Okay, your reading felt very spiritual. I don't know if that's gonna make sense. You know what? It might, because this moon is happening in your sign, so this might be for a collective of Scorpios. You may see weird shit. You may see like the body of your mom with a jack-o'-lantern on her head. Like, what the fuck does that mean? Does that mean the devil is possessing me? No. It's just illusions. It's just trickery. It's just mystery. It just adds to the plot. Okay, don't pay attention to it though, is what I feel like. But that's what I got for you, Scorpio. Okay, I'm gonna leave that there. I hope that makes sense. I don't know, this felt confusing. Maybe it'll make sense to you. But let's move on to Sag. I'm gonna pause it. Okay, Sag. Okay, what does Sag need to know right now? I'm getting going out to lunch with somebody. So you could be going out to eat with somebody, going out for a quick bite, brunch or something like that. Maybe some dinner plans pretty soon. What does Sag need to know right now? I'm kind of getting like you guys are going to be meeting very happy people. Like you guys may be coming into contact with people that are very satisfied or content or happy with themselves. Like they've reached a level of fulfillment in their life. So you may be meeting people that have fulfillment, or they have a sense of self-love or inner joy, inner peace. So you may be meeting very happy people at this time. What does Sag need to know right now? Okay, we got the Devil. So that's Capricorn energy. I'm getting you're going to be helping people or teaching people. You could be helping people get out of this energy. Okay, I'm getting like getting out of the hands of like an energy vampire, getting out of the hands of like toxic people, under the hands of like toxic controlling situations or toxic controlling people, or people that want to siphon people of their good energy, of their good nature. Like it's like you're going to be guiding people or helping people with addictions, with toxicities, with codependencies, with feeling trapped or enslaved to something, and how to find their freedom or how to regain their independence. So you could literally be like you could literally work at a rehabilitation center. You could literally work with like people that are that have addictions, people that are alcoholics, or people, whatever their drug of choice is. You could work with them. You could be like a grief counselor, a substance abuse counselor. You could be a marital counselor or something like that, like helping people escape from like toxic relationships or abusive situations. Or you could be a spiritualist, guiding people towards the light. But I feel like you're teaching people how to get out of this energy of like negativity, like their own vices as well, like how to get out of their own vices, how to get out of their own bad behaviors, how to stop justifying their own negative energy, how to integrate with their shadow, how to get out of consumerism or materialism, how to embrace the more spiritual side. I see you guiding people towards the light at this time, like how to get out of something. Okay, so I see that maybe you're the one that's going to be this giver. Because sometimes when the Six of Pentacles comes out, you could be the one receiving or giving. I feel like it's you giving wisdom because you are in the position to give. So I see you helping people at this time, Sag. Okay, you have a lot to give. I see that this is an energy of like generosity in you. So you're going to be the provider. You're going to be the helper. You're going to be the light, is what I feel like, for other people. The Devil, the Eight of Wands. I see you helping guide people away from like the toxicity, whatever their vice is, whatever is chaining them, whatever they feel enslaved to, whatever they feel tied or bondage or trapped to. You're guiding people away from it. I'm also getting someone is very attracted to you. Okay, someone here is very, very attracted to. It could be a Capricorn. This is strong sexual energy, strong infatuation, strong obsession. So somebody here is very, very attracted to you. So this could be like a really sexy, hot, steamy session with somebody. Okay, I see somebody being very attracted to like the information that you give, and then in turn that attraction goes on to you. Like they start looking at you that way. Okay, they start looking at you as sexy. So I don't know, you could be attracting a sapiosexual or someone very obsessive. Okay, but the devil, the 8 of Wands. Let me get one more about this for Sag. The devil, 8 of Wands. We got the High Priestess. Some of you guys could be traveling, going on a trip at this time. The devil, 8 of Wands, the High Priestess. I see that you're going on a journey or you're going on a trip, right? And it feels like you're just trusting the process. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune is like, it could be outside forces outside of your control. It could be good luck. It could be going with the flow, going with life's ups and downs. I see that you're going to be going on a trip or traveling or doing something, and you're just going to be trusting the process during the whole thing. Like you're expecting the unexpected and you're just going with the flow at this time. Okay, so I see you going with the flow, like listening to your intuition and just being divinely intuitively led where you feel led to go. Okay, so I see you opening yourself up to fated events or opportunities or serendipity. Okay, good luck. I see you opening yourself up to that. Okay, the devil, the 8 of Wands. Let me get one more on this devil card for Sag, the devil. We got the Ace of Swords. You guys could be getting communication from a Capricorn here, but I want to say be careful with this person. I'm hearing they like to travel. You need to be careful with where this person has been. Okay, this Capricorn, whoever this person is, or be careful while traveling. Okay, I feel like you may encounter someone that is this could be like a toxic individual, a dangerous individual, or something. I feel like be careful with this person. Like you may meet this person on your journey, wherever you're traveling to, so be careful. I feel like do not trust this person here. Okay, the devil, the Ace of Swords. This is like communication though. The devil. I'm hearing this person likes to be helpful, really helpful. I would be mindful of their generosity because it is coming out with the devil. So I'm getting the 6 of Pentacles, like someone likes to help. Okay, but with the devil, nothing is free, so it comes with strings attached. They're going to expect stuff out of the interaction with you. Okay, someone's going to be helpful, but they're also hoping for more. So just be mindful of dealing with someone like this, where you're going to have to free yourself from this person. They're obsessive, okay, and everything comes at a cost with them. So watch out for this individual. Okay, let me get one more about this devil. This is what is this for Sag? The devil, I'm getting this person's going to be very playful. Don't trust this person. I'm hearing the name Michael. This person could be named Michael. I keep hearing Michael. Michael has come out for like Taurus, Aries, Cancer. A bunch of people are dealing with someone named Michael. I don't know. So I guess someone named Michael traumatized everybody in the damn zodiac. But I don't know. This person's going to be very playful. I feel like you should be mistrustful of this person's advances and why they're trying to help you so bad. You should not trust this person. Okay, do not trust their kindness, do not trust their generosity. Anything that you accept from the devil, it comes with strings attached. You're playing with the devil here, playing with fire. So just watch out for this individual, okay? I feel like they're going to be very wild, very playful, very ecstatic. You're going to get swept away. They're going to try to sweep you off your feet. Okay, they're going to give you all the stuff. I don't know. I would just be mindful. They're going to come in like a white knight on like a white horse, a knight in shining armor, giving you everything, and you're going to get swept away and get caught up in something. I feel like there's something you do not know about this person, okay? So keep your wits about you. Use your intuition. Go with the flow for sure, but once you get that intuitive hit, like this bitch is crazy, back up, okay? Go the other way, okay? What else can Sag expect? What else does Sag need to know? I don't know if this wants to come out upright or reverse. What is this? What does Sag need to know? It's still slanted. What does Sag need to know? Okay, 7 of Wands. Okay, it came out upright because it came out reversed, so it'd be a different message. But the 7 of Wands is about standing your ground, setting boundaries, okay, fighting, standing in your own corner, fighting your own battles, and like holding your own. Okay, so I don't know if you're going to be facing some adversity or some challenges at this time. What's the 7 of Wands for Sag? What do they need to know? Seven of Wands, and we got the King of Wands, huh? You may have to stand up to somebody or stand your ground with a person that's very persistent. Like you both feel like you are strong-willed and they don't seem like they're giving up. So you have to stand your ground with this person. The Seven of Wands. Could be a Aries, Leo, or a Sag. Seven of Wands, King of Wands. What is the Seven of Wands here for Sag? What do they need to know? You may have to set boundaries with somebody. You may have to tell somebody to leave you alone. Like, stop harassing me. I feel like you might have to set boundaries with somebody. Because this could be harassment. This could be somebody being the scapegoat. Like, you could be being blamed, or you could be literally being harassed. Like, I feel like someone here, this is harassment. So you may have to tell somebody, leave you alone. Like, stop bothering me. Stop touching me. Stop looking at me. Leave me the fuck alone. That's what it feels like. Stop looking for me. Stop blah, blah, blah. Like, leave me alone. I feel like this might be the devil here. This might be that devil. Like, you don't realize that someone here is, like, you end up dealing with this person and you realize that they are like a stalker or a creep. Okay, what's the Seven of Wands for Sag? Yeah, I feel like this, you're going to deal with someone that's real persistent and real weird, Sag. Like, this person's, like, all up on your ass, yo, like, breathing down your neck. Like, yo, when are we going to meet? When are you going to do that? Like, you're dealing with someone that's real forceful. They're very possessive, very territorial, very aggressive in their approach. I don't know, man. I feel like you need to watch out for this person, okay? I feel like you need to use your intuition with somebody, okay? This person may end up being someone that harasses you and does not leave you alone. Like, they're persistent. They constantly, like, they don't leave you alone. Okay, so I feel like watch out for this person. Okay, it may be cute now to be desired that much, but like this could quickly turn to obsession, and you don't want someone obsessed with you. That's what, if you do not want that. Okay, it sounds cute. Oh my God, no, obsession can quickly. Once you fixed your mind to be obsessed with somebody, you already passed the crazy stage. Okay, you could justify anything. So this is someone that you got to be mindful of, is what I feel like. Okay. Tell me more about this. Tell me more about this King of Wands. For King of Wands, we got the Three of Swords. Yeah, I don't know. I'm getting this person likes to wait for stuff. Like, they'll wait for you to respond. Like, they'll wait at your door. Like, they're weird. This person feels weird. Yeah, wait. They'll wait for shit. Like, they'll wait. Like, they'll watch and wait and plan. And this person's a weirdo. You need to watch out for somebody. They'll wait till they can find their way back in. Like, they'll wait till they get their window of opportunity to get back in. Sag. You need to say bye-bye to this, whatever this shit is, okay? You need to protect yourself against somebody here, okay? Defend yourself. Stand your ground. Do not back down. Show strength and fortitude, like persevere is what I feel like. Do not compromise on your morals for this person. You may have to reject somebody the hard way. Like, no, motherfucker, no. The fuck do you not understand? N-O is a full sentence. No. Why? Because I said no. What's wrong with you? I did not give you consent. Leave me the fuck alone. That's what it feels like. Are they all about that sex? That's what they want. They too sexually attracted. They can't keep their shit in their pants or keep their coochie to themselves. Like, I would be mindful of somebody that's trying to fuck you so bad too. Like, what you trying to do? Why you trying to fuck me so bad? Why are you trying to get in my pants so bad? What are you trying to do? Are you trying to give me something? I feel like you should ask those questions about this individual. I don't like that devil card here. I don't like that. I don't like that. Someone feels very forceful and you should ask why. That's what I feel, Sag, okay? I'm gonna leave that there. Okay, but anyways. But let's move on to Capricorn. Let's move on to Capricorn. Okay, let me pause it. Okay, Capricorn. Hey, guys. Okay, what is Capricorn? Oh, this was not a good shuffle. Hold on. What does Capricorn need to know right now? What does Capricorn need to know right now? What do you need to know? Okay, we got the Queen of Wands. You guys could be dealing with a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or a Sag. This could also be you just feeling really attractive, really in your power. Okay, really staying true to yourself. Maybe a busybody, working hard. I see you giving more to yourself, Capricorn. Okay, so I saw the Empress. I see you giving more to yourself, Capricorn, because you have been working very hard. So I see you giving yourself the parenting, the nurturing, the mothering, the fathering that you never had. And you're just tending to yourself. This is like you choosing self-worth and self-care and just giving yourself the luxuries that you're interested in, things that you love. This could be about beauty because these are very attractive cards here. But yeah, I see that this is like self-interest. So I see you a lot more interested in yourself at this time, okay? I feel like maybe you were in your bag. Okay, there was a period of time where you didn't like yourself. When you looked in the mirror, you didn't like what you saw. Maybe you felt insecure or you had self-esteem issues. But now you're starting to feel good in your own skin. You guys could be starting to step into your own power, and you're starting to give more to yourself, and you're starting to feel beautiful or attractive or handsome or good looking again. You're starting to feel secure again. So I feel like you're very self-focused at this time. You're very into yourself at this time. You're giving yourself the energy that you need, is what I feel like. Tell me about this Queen of Wands, the Empress for Capricorn. We got the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you're gonna stop searching for what the problem is and start embracing yourself, or start embracing a solution. So I see you guys becoming more goal-oriented or more solution-oriented in your mind. And I see that you're gonna stop searching for imperfections or impurities. You're gonna stop searching for more things to be insecure about, and you're going to start to value yourself more and start to search for things to love about yourself. So I feel like there's going to be a complete 180, a complete shift in like your perspective and the things that you've been focusing on. As opposed to beating yourself down or wearing yourself thin, you're going to start to focus on giving yourself more and nurturing yourself and complimenting yourself, you know, being nice to yourself. It's like a complete 180. I don't know, it feels like you went from hating yourself before to loving yourself. I don't know what changed, but that's what it feels like. Like you looking in the mirror like, damn, I would date me. Shit, I look fine. Okay, so I don't know. It feels like, I don't know what this is, but Queen of Pentacles. We got a lot of Queen energy, a lot of Empress energy, a lot of feminine energy. So you guys could be embracing your softer side at this time. It doesn't matter if you are a man or woman. We all have feminine and masculine inside of us energies. But I see you embracing your softer side, being kinder to yourself. You may get yourself a gift, buy yourself something nice, okay? And I see you like honoring yourself, like making decisions that honor you, you know, choosing self-love. Like you're not forgetting yourself in a decision, in making decisions now. Like let's say somebody asks you, do you want to go out? Maybe before you would sacrifice your time or sacrifice your me time. Like I don't really feel like it, but I know they want to see me or they want to have fun, and I don't want to disappoint them. So this time you're like, you know what, I'm not up to it, so I'm going to say no. So there may be more rejections at this time simply because you're choosing yourself, you're honoring yourself, you're not forgetting yourself or sacrificing yourself, being the sacrificial lamb for anybody anymore. That's what it feels like. Okay, so I don't know. I see you like announcing to yourself, like, this is the plan and I'm sticking with it. You're taking care of yourself. You could be cooking yourself good meals, okay, nurturing yourself, being self-reliant, feeling good in your own skin, okay? This is feminine energy. If you guys are focused on spirituality at this time, you guys could be attracted, like you guys could be guided towards feminine gurus, feminine spiritual gurus, like, or male spiritual gurus that have more of a softer touch. I feel like you're gonna fall into the softer side of life, okay? You know, the Pentacles suit is yin, it's feminine energy, it's ruled by yin. That's also your energy, Capricorn. The Empress is femininity, sensuality, very receptive, yin. The Queen of Wands, the wands are yang and masculine energy, but it is a queen. So you're embracing the feminine in your fire. You're embracing the beauty in your heat, okay, in your passion. I don't know, I feel like you're going to be filled with a lot of desire, okay? You're going to be filled with a lot of desire for aesthetics, for artistic stuff. You may be embracing your creative side at this time, okay? Getting into like arts and crafts. I feel like you're going to feel desire, a lot of passion towards like a certain thing. Maybe you're going to birth a new creative idea or endeavor that you're going to put a lot into, okay? Okay. What else can Capricorn, what else does Capricorn need to know right now? Wow, Ace of Pentacles. I feel like a lot of people and a lot of things or situations are going to give to you. Okay, a lot of people may be doing nice things for you because you are stepping into this energy of I don't chase, I attract, being receptive. So a lot of people are going to give to you, maybe financially, like money, monetary gifts. A lot of things are going to give to you in abundance or prosperity. Like you guys are going to be feeling very prosperous, very abundant at this time. very excellent at this time. You guys are gonna be feeling amazing, and you're gonna be feeling very pampered, very cared for. Like people are giving to you. People just want to accommodate you. People just want to give to you from the kindness of their own heart, from their own pockets. They want to give you their stuff. So I feel like your value is going to go up, because I think there's something, I think it's psychology says, like we spend money on the things that we value. So people are spending money. People are putting money behind you, Capricorn, which shows that people value you, because they're giving to you something of value to you. They're putting their value, their worth in you, is what I feel like. So people are seeing your worth. I feel like you're seeing your own worth, in turn, that's upping your price, or that's upping how expensive you are. Okay, and people are just wanting to give you money. Is what I feel like. Okay, so you're gonna feel very expansive. You're gonna feel like you're excelling, and you're gonna be getting a lot at this time. Ace of Pentacles, maybe a lot of money. Okay, a lot of money, or new opportunities. Okay. What's this Ace of Pentacles for? I just feel like you're going to be finding that you're very happy, and you're very fulfilled, and you're very satisfied. Like you're going to be feeling like you're able to enjoy yourself and do things without guilt, Capricorn. That's what it feels like. I also feel like you're going to find more calm in your energy, because you're embracing your softer side. You're going to let a lot of things slide. Like you're not letting things get to you. You're not stressing yourself out. Tell me more about this Ace of Pentacles for Capricorn. What do they need to know? I'm hearing it's a surprise. So there's a surprise coming in, Capricorn. Someone may get you something nice. It could be something of financial gain or monetary value, or it could be a new financial opportunity, but I'm hearing it's a surprise. Something is a surprise, Capricorn. Ace of Pentacles. I don't know. I'm hearing they're taking you out. Someone's taking you out on a date. I'm sorry to ruin the surprise, but I wanted to say it. Someone's taking you out on a date. Okay, it could be an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm getting someone's going to surprise you with a date or like a gift. Okay, so expect something coming in. It could be something coming in the mail, or it could be someone getting you a lot of gifts. Okay, but expect somebody to spend some money on you, drop a bag on you. Okay, that's what I feel like. I don't know. You are somebody's empress. Okay, you are somebody's empress. Like they value you, they respect you, they cherish you, they care about you. Okay, it could be a Libra here with this empress. That's Libra, Taurus energy. It could be a Taurus or a Libra. Okay, or it could be any air sign, but I'm hearing they're Spanish. Someone here is of Spanish descent. This person could be Spanish. Maybe they speak Spanish. Well, they could speak Spanish or be Hispanic. I don't know. Someone could be getting you something really sweet in their language, like chocolates from Mexico, like chocolates from Venezuela, like something that has a historical element to it, or something that's like straight from like the place, like real, made from Italy, like literally made by hand. Like my nonna made it for us, or my nonna made it for me. You know, like I feel like it's something. If it's not expensive, it's something invaluable. Like it's something that you can't even put a price on. Okay, that's what I feel like. Okay, but that's what I got. That's what I got for you, Capricorn. Okay, so beautiful energy. I love that. I love this a lot. Let me see. Do I get any other messages for you guys? Ace of Pentacles, the King of Swords. I don't know. I'm hearing this person is going to be doing this a lot, or they do this for you a lot. So you can expect the unexpected. Maybe you know someone here likes to surprise you, so expect some more goodies, okay? I don't know. Someone's very prideful when it comes to you. So someone here likes doing things for you, Capricorn. Like someone here likes surprising you. They like cooking for you. They like making you nice meals. They like doing nice things for you. Like someone just likes to cater to you, to give to you, to be generous towards you, to be nice to you. Someone here likes to provide. Like I feel like they genuinely feel a sense of satisfaction and pride when it comes to you. Like they are proud to be able to give you this stuff, to do things for you. So let them splurge. Let them give, let them spend that money. Okay, be like, no, don't, you know what, don't be greedy, but let them, because they want you. It fills them with a sense of pride that they can provide for their woman, or provide for their man, provide for the person they like. And I feel like they feel pride when it comes to you. Like I don't know, you may be very attractive to them, or just very attractive in general, but they feel satisfied. I was seeing that Four of Wands. That's a sense of like pride for what you've built, a sense of satisfaction. I don't know. So I don't know, but that's what I got for you, Capricorn. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that there for you. Okay, let's move on to Aquarius. Oops, let's move on to Aquarius. Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know right now? I'm hearing you're not sharing this. It feels like you're keeping something to yourself. You're not sharing something with somebody else. So you're hoarding something or keeping something all to yourself. I feel like you're not going to be sharing something. I don't know what that's about, but what does Aquarius need to know right now? You may be holding back until you get the truth of a situation. So, because I'm hearing you're not sharing something until a secret comes out. So it's like you're waiting. I feel like you're bidding your time. You're biding. Is it bidding or biting? I don't know. It's like you're waiting is what I feel like until something pops off before you reveal something else or before you share something. So I feel like you're waiting for somebody else to do something before you do it. So you're not going to be the first one. I don't know. That's what it feels like. But what does Aquarius need to know right now? Damn, look, hold on. I just flipped the card over. I saw the Four of Pentacles. Damn it, I'll take it. Four of Pentacles. This is like literally holding back. I feel like you're holding on to something. I don't know if you're holding on to a secret. I'm seeing the High Priestess in my head, but Four of Pentacles is holding on to something. This is literally about like selfishness or greed. Okay, what's this Four of Pentacles for Aquarius? What do they need to know? Okay, we have the Four of Pentacles. We have the Page of Swords. Yeah, I see you deciding to keep something for now. And we got the Hangman. I see you not making a decision, or you're gonna delay something or wait it out. Okay, that might actually be a good thing. Okay, I don't know. It's like you're trying to weed something out, Aquarius. So before you make your choice, before you make a judgment call or a decision, you have to weed out like the bad or the good. So it feels like you have to like separate something or make sense of something. So I feel like you're trying to get information before you do anything, before you take any steps or before you open your mouth, before you give up the goods. Like, I need to know where y'all are at. I need to know what your intentions are or something like that. So it's like you're kind of suspicious of something, gathering intel, gathering details, keeping yourself at a safe distance or keeping yourself away from something so that you can observe how it plays out before you do something. So I see that you're holding back and like you're like an observer. You're the outsider looking in is what I feel like. Okay, and we got the Hangman. Yeah, I feel like you're literally going to delay something. This is literally a delay. The Page of Swords, Hangman, a delay. And I feel like you're going to hang back. I see you listening to something. Like, you're going to be observing, watching. You're going to be the watcher here, okay? Okay, so what's the situation where Aquarius is, like, hanging back? What's the situation? Okay, the Page of Cups. So this is like, I don't know. You could feel like someone's not paying you back. They're not paying you back your money. Like, I don't see you giving me my money back yet. So I'm not putting no more money into this until I see money coming in. I'm not giving until I see that I'm getting. Okay, something has to be fair. Like, something has to give. That's what it feels like. So if I'm not seeing the money, you're not going to see your money either. We both not going to see money then until you start acting right. So that's what I feel like. I feel like you're trying to, it's almost like you're putting pressure on something. Okay. The Four of Pentacles. And we got the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is like happy news or positive news. What's this Page of Cups? There's also a message. What's the question that I asked? What is this that you're hanging back? Or you're trying to see if you get a message, if you get a confirmation, if you get a notification, like if you get the news that you're expecting or some happy news. I'm trying to see if it comes in. That's what it feels like. So I'm waiting. So it feels like you're waiting. What else does Aquarius need to know right now? So something may be delayed. Something may be delayed. You could be delaying it, but there could also be an external delay because someone's taking a long time or something is taking a long time. Wheel of Fortune. This is like going with the flow. This is like life's ups and downs. Maybe the wheel is turning in your favor. What's this Wheel of Fortune for Aquarius? What do they need to know? Wheel of Fortune. We got the Fool. Let me get one more about the Wheel of Fortune for Aquarius. What do they need to know? I feel like something is going to be happening soon. Like something is going to be turning in your favor. So what you're doing is actually working. Okay, something is turning in your favor. Okay, so I feel like something is going to happen pretty soon for you, Aquarius. Because of you holding back, something is forced to shell out, or you're forcing. I feel like you're backing someone in a corner. Like you're giving something or someone no chance but to do something, and it's in turn you're gonna get what you're asking for. So I kind of feel like you guys could be creating your own luck. And we got the Tower. Damn. What's the Tower for Aquarius? I see that I feel like you're gonna take something from somebody. I feel like, I don't know if someone stole something from you out of envy, but I see that you're going to take something back from somebody. Like I see you snatching something out of somebody's hand, like when they weren't ready. So I feel like something that you were expecting, it feels like it's going to come at a very inconvenient or unexpected time for somebody else. So it's kind of like your come up is going to be someone else's demise. Like you're going to be on top, which means that someone's going to have to be on the bottom. You're going to be getting good luck, which means that someone may have a series or a string of bad luck coming to them soon. Okay, so someone else is going to be in the tower, and you're going to be, you're going to be richer, a little bit richer is what I feel like. So I don't know. I feel like you're going to take something back from somebody. This could be you. You're the rightful owner of something. You're the sole proprietor. Something was yours to begin with. So I'm just taking back my shit. I don't care that you need it. This shit is mine. I don't care that you're using it. Bye. This is my stuff. Goodbye. So I feel like an opportunity is going to come and you're going to just snap it right up. And that's going to be somebody else's downfall. It kind of feels like survival of the fittest. And someone here is going, someone here is going to have to phase out is what it feels like. I don't know what this is, but I don't know why I'm hearing like you hid something. It feels like you were hiding something. Yeah, you're holding on to something. You're not sharing it. You're not saying nothing about it. Like you hid something to the last possible moment. And like you showed your ass or you showed your hand when you needed to. So I don't know. I see you pulling like a major trick on somebody or like a major switcheroo on somebody. Somebody was convinced that something was going to go one way and you're about to turn the tables on their ass where you benefit and they end up, not, is what I feel like. I don't know. I feel like somebody assumed that you had nothing, but they didn't realize that you had something stashed away for a rainy day. Like this could be money. Like someone didn't realize that you hid money or you had a secret bank account. So they try to do something, and then let's say you had a joint bank account. They were trying to. I feel like somebody was trying to plot on you, Aquarius, and you thought ahead of time because you saw some sneaky shit going on. So you thought ahead of time, and you was like, yeah, I saw that you was about to take out all the money. So guess what? I did it first. Guess what? I did it first. You thought you was gonna leave me out in the cold? Well, no, I have money. I have my own money. So I don't know. I feel like this is like your safety net is going to be your best friend right now. I don't know. I kind of feel like somebody was about to do something, was planning or going to do, like they were in the process of doing something grimy to you. And if you hadn't planned ahead, if you hadn't saved for a rainy day or had some money or kept something a secret, you would have been out in the cold. But now I feel like it's them that's out in the cold and they were about to put you in that position. So now somebody else is suffering and now you hit the jackpot or now you're on top is what I feel like. Damn, I feel like you was dealing with a snake and you saw them for what they were, like a snake. Like I knew you was gonna do this to me, so I planned ahead of time. I knew you was gonna try to fuck. I knew you was gonna try to fuck everything up for me. So guess what? I made a backup plan. I have a contingency plan. I have a secret bank account, or I emptied out our bank account so that you can't do it first. I feel like you beat somebody to something, Aquarius. Like you're gonna do something before they do something. But the point is, I feel like what you need to know is that you were right to do it because somebody's gonna try something that's gonna backfire in their face. Okay, I feel like somebody was planning on leaving you out in the cold financially, whatever this is. And now this thing that they were going to put you through is going to happen to them. That's what it feels like. The Tower, the Five of Pentacles. Let me get one more about this for Aquarius. The Strength card, that's Leo energy. I don't know. Hold on. What's the Strength card for? Hold on. The Tower, the Five of Pentacles. What's the Strength card? I'm hearing you need to get out of this situation with somebody, Aquarius. It feels like you need to get out of a situation with somebody. Okay, I feel like someone here is very, very envious of your success. I feel like you need to get out of a situation. Like I feel like Aquarius, like maybe you knew somebody was envious, but you didn't know how deep the envy went. Like you planned for one thing, but you don't see that this person's a literal devil. Like, I feel like this, like, you need to get out of a situation with somebody. This may be like you need to move, you need to travel, you need to like trick this person, like create a getaway plan and leave. Okay, I feel like you're already seeing that someone already already planned your demise once. And like, if you didn't plan ahead of time, if you weren't thinking 10 steps ahead of them, you would have been in a bad, compromising situation. They're not going to stop. I feel like you don't understand how deep somebody's envy or jealousy goes. You need to leave a situation with somebody. I feel like you need to abandon something or leave somebody. Or run away from something is what I feel like. I feel like you need to get away from this person. Someone here is very, very envious. They want to be in the position that you're in. And they will do anything. And they will stop at nothing to get there is what I feel like. I feel like it's time to like stand your ground, set boundaries, and leave something behind. You are right to keep something from yourself, to keep something for yourself or hide something. This person's a fucking crazy person is what I feel like. Hold on, I think they're playing music. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. But we have the High Priestess here. I don't know if I showed y'all that we have the High Priestess. I feel like you are right. Yeah, this is like an ongoing battle. Like something is an ongoing battle with somebody. You are right to be on guard. This is like you've been betrayed like 10 times. I feel like prepare for an attack. Like someone here is going to try something again. You have to get away from somebody. I feel like you have to get away from this person. I feel like they are so fucking envious of what you have. Like they can't let you have nothing. Someone here wants to take everything from you. And they're going to keep trying. Like they're going to try like 9 different times. Okay, so I feel like learn the lesson from the previous times that somebody has tried to backstab you and be on guard is what I feel like. Like prepare is what I feel like. You may be feeling beaten, bruised, and battered. You may be feeling weary. You may be feeling fatigued, like you're tired, like you can't stand up no more. You may have to persevere. Okay, I feel like you may have to stand up. Like this may be the last blow that you have to like the last time you have to tell somebody something, or the last time somebody sees you is what I feel like. Okay, I don't know why. Who is this that's so envious of Aquarius? Who is this that is so envious? Who is this? The Five of Cups. This is someone here that I don't know if you had a past with. This could be someone that is crying over spilt milk. Maybe they like to be maybe they like to scapegoat other people. They like to throw themselves a pity party. They focus on the negative a lot. They cry over spilt milk. They can't get over stuff. I don't know if they're depressed, if they're mourning, or if they're always focusing on the negative. Like they can't get out of something. So someone here is always focusing on what they don't have. And they perpetuate like a state of resentment and like regret and disappointment for themselves. And because of that, they're always looking at what everybody else has. Like they can never be content with themselves. Like they can never turn around and look at what they have and look at the positive. They always look at the negative and then they try to take from other people. I feel like you're dealing with a fucking thief. This is a thief or a bum or a rat. Yep, look at that. 10 of Swords, a betrayal. Let me take that card. I feel like a betrayal is near. Watch out for somebody. I don't know why you have this person in your life. Who? Tell me about this 10 of Swords for Aquarius. 10 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles. I don't know if I'm hearing it's not that serious, but someone here is still going to get mad at something, or they're going to get angry, or they're going to get envious. I feel like someone here is just looking for a reason to like backstab you or stab you in the back is what I feel like. I don't know. This could be somebody at work or somebody in your field of study. The 10 of Swords and the 3 of Pentacles. I'm hearing someone is trying to startle you. Like someone here is planning a surprise attack here. Someone is like trying to startle you or trying to ruffle your feathers or scare you, I feel like. So I feel like don't listen to somebody or what. I don't know. I feel like someone here is trying to like startle you or like make you feel afraid. Like someone here is trying to make you feel like on guard. Like remember that 9 of Wands we just saw, like that guy that was standing there feeling very fatigued or weary. I feel like do not listen to somebody. They're just trying to scare you is what I feel like. Like this person. I feel like this is a betrayal though. I don't know. Do not listen to do not listen to this person, whoever this is. I don't know I don't know. Like listen to your own discernment or listen to your own guidance. Like listen to yourself. I feel like this is like someone trying to put fearful stuff in your head to get attention or to like this person's over exaggerating. I don't know. This could be somebody at work. I don't know. I feel like you need to like look at the people around you and look at their intentions. I feel like someone's trying to scare you with something, but I feel like this might be a plan. I feel like it's not going to work though. Like I don't know if someone's telling you what they're trying to do to you, but it's not going to work. Like it's not going to go through. They're going to end up in the situation that they're trying to put you in. So I don't know, but just, I feel like someone's just mad because their wishes are not coming true. Like maybe things are manifesting for you and things are not manifesting for them in their life. So for some reason, they feel the need to sabotage you and your growth and what you have going on. I feel like just stay away from somebody or like have your guard up with somebody. Like be observant, be vigilant, like keep your wits about you, like stay aware. Okay, like listen more than you speak, observe more than you say is what I feel like. Okay, especially if you're around this person, like let's say you don't have a choice but to be around them, like maybe they're a coworker, maybe they're like in your school, whatever. If you don't have a choice, like just when you get around them, like don't say nothing. Like let them do all the talking, don't say shit, okay? Because you open your mouth and you tell them one personal thing, they're gonna run with it, is what I feel like. So don't give them nothing. I feel like just don't give this person no ammo. Maybe don't give them no attention because that's what they're looking for. Okay, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck that is. But anyways, let's move on to Pisces. That's what I got for you, Aquarius. Let's move on to Pisces. Okay, Pisces. Sorry. My throat is dry. I've been talking a lot. What does Pisces need to know right now? What does Pisces need to know right now? Okay, we have the Three of Cups. Okay, so this could be a celebration. This could be a reconciliation, a celebration, a party. You guys could have things to celebrate at this time. Okay, this could be you hanging out with sisters, with family, with friends. Okay, this could be like a sense of community, camaraderie. You guys could be going to a party. What's this Three of Cups for Pisces? What do they need to know? Three of Cups, and we got the Devil. I feel like you're going to get invited to something, Pisces, and someone here is going to gossip about it. Like someone's going to gossip or talk shit about why you're going to something. I don't know. I feel like there's something about gossip. I don't know. Someone here is going to be like, you're too mature to be going into something, or you're too mature to be doing that. Like someone here is going to talk down to you a little bit or bitch at you about like why you're doing something. The Three of Cups, the Devil. Let me get one more about this. What's this Devil for Pisces? Three of Cups, the Devil. What do you need to know? I feel like you're gonna go on something with somebody. Like you may go on a trip with somebody here. Like you may reconcile with somebody or go on like a bunch of adventures or trips with this person. And I feel like they're gonna throw like multiple fits. Like I feel like someone's gonna just be immature or like mad or angry or jealous or upset or spiteful the whole time. Like someone here is gonna act like a bitch the whole time is what I feel like. So I would say just be mindful about hanging out with somebody, because it feels like you're not even gonna have a fun time. Like something is supposed to be fun. The nature of this is supposed to be positive energy. It's supposed to feel good. We're supposed to be getting along. Like we're supposed to be celebrating. But someone here is just gonna, you know, take something personal, or I feel like they're gonna make something all about them and ruin everything here. Okay, like they're gonna throw fits and get angry and start problems and stuff. I don't know. This could be a Capricorn here, the Devil. Three of Cups, the Devil, the High Priestess. Let me get one more about this Three of Cups for Pisces. Three of Cups. I don't know. I feel like someone here is going to be really disrespectful. I feel like someone here is just envious or mad, okay? Because you add the 3 plus the Ace, that's the 4 of Cups. That could be someone that's like, that could be someone that's spoiled. Like you have all these things or you have all these opportunities and you're choosing to ignore it. Okay, this is like someone that is focusing on the negative. They're being pessimistic, focusing on glasses half empty. They're saying no to stuff. They're just sitting in the corner. Like someone's going to be really negative is what I feel like. So if you're going on a trip with your girls or your guys, your friends, you know, partying, having a good time, I feel like there's going to be one like negative Nancy that drags everybody down. I feel like someone just can't get over something. I don't know. So they're just going to talk shit the whole time. Three of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Devil. Tell me more about this Devil here for Pisces. Three of Cups, the Devil. Yeah, I feel like someone is like out of control. Like I see someone here getting angry about something. Like someone getting mad about something. And like, this is like, I'm getting something about gossip. Like I see somebody getting angry or out of control about some kind of gossip. And they get mad and then they let that take over their whole body. Like their whole body, like their whole demeanor changes. Like they're consumed with anger. They're consumed with envy. They're consumed with greed. They're consumed with like all this negative emotions is what I feel like. I just feel like someone cannot like move on past something. It's like it takes one thing to trigger this person and then they get set off and then this person's out of control. So you may go out with somebody and this person cannot control their liquor, or they start fights with somebody, or they just start acting a damn fool or acting crazy. So I don't know. Someone here feels a little bit unhinged. Like I don't know if they can't control their liquor. They shouldn't be drinking. They say yes too many times when they should be saying no. Or someone here just, I don't know what's wrong with somebody here, but I feel like someone gets irrationally upset at something and it causes a big fuss. I feel like you can't go out with this person. You can't take them nowhere. Okay, but let's see. What else does Pisces need to know right now? I don't know if someone starts getting possessive or controlling out of nowhere. Like this was supposed to be for us and now you inviting all these people. Like this was supposed to be my thing, or this was supposed to be us. Like someone just starts getting controlling out of nowhere is what I feel like. It's like, what the fuck? What are you talking about? Weren't you just happy like 2 minutes ago? Like, what are you talking about right now? What do you mean that was for that? What do you mean like this was supposed to be for us? You're not my handler. Like you're not my owner. What are you talking about? I feel like someone just gets crazy out of nowhere. Like someone just snaps. So you may see, I don't know if this is like off the liquor. Somebody starts going crazy or what. But I feel like you're about to see somebody, I feel like you're about to see somebody's dark side or their weirdo side come out. Okay, but let's see. What else does Pisces need to know? Okay, did another card come out? We got the Eight of Cups. We have a lot of other cards that came out. But we have the Eight of Cups. This is like abandoning something, walking away from something, going towards your personal happiness. What's this Eight of Cups for Pisces? I feel like someone's gonna start becoming so dramatic. Like they're gonna start saying you abandoned me for something else. Like I feel like you go out drinking with somebody and they make the whole thing depressing. Like you abandoned me for whatever. You did this and this and this to me when I was at my worst, when I was at my lowest. Like you should have been there for me. I feel like someone is just, I don't know. You gave them some Douce or something. What you gave them some truth juice or something? Because someone here is about to come out with everything. Like off the liquors. Like you left me when I had nothing, and you was a bitch for that. Like I hate your guts. You should go. Blah blah blah. Like I don't know if someone just got some alcohol in their system, and you know something got them going in the blues. Like you ain't never did nothing for me when I was down and out. Like where was you at? You was partying with these people. You don't even care about me. I don't know. Someone here just starts. Wow. So what is this? What is this Eight of Cups? I feel like somebody gets clingy all of a sudden. What's this Eight of Cups here for Pisces? Eight of Cups. We got the Ace of Pentacles. Hold on. What's this Eight of Cups here for Pisces? What do we need to know? Eight of Cups, the Lovers. That's Gemini energy. Hold on. Eight of Cups, the Lovers, and the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like you need to know that someone's crazy and don't give somebody your energy. Yeah, the Seven of Wands. I feel like you need to reject somebody. Like you need to know that somebody is crazy and do not give this person your energy. Like do not give them anything. I feel like they take one shot of tequila and they use that as an excuse to start talking shit about everybody. Like, you know, I always hated your stupid ass. Like, you always da-da-da. Like, it's like, what are you talking about, yo? Like, you just took one shot. That's how you really feel then. Like, I feel like this person just likes excuses or something like that. Stuff to excuse their bad behavior. This person feels like they want to be a victim so bad. And it's like, you're not a victim of circumstance. You're a victim of your own, like, you are vegetating at your own hands. Someone here is in a bind because of themselves, but they want to blame everybody else. I feel like somebody wants people to throw them a pity party. I don't know. I feel like, I don't know, someone could be getting mad at you because you're going to go see this other person. Like, oh, now you're going to go see this other person and that's how you really feel, Pisces. What? Man, you need to reject somebody. Somebody's crazy. I feel like this person's overly dramatic, overly emotional. They cannot handle their liquor. You cannot take them to no events. They're going to embarrass you. They're going to embarrass themselves. They have no shame, no self-respect. And they always want to whine and cry and I don't know. I just feel like don't say no to somebody. Is what I feel like. Say no. I feel like somebody's mad at you, like this Gemini, or somebody here is mad at you because you're going to go see this Gemini now. Like you're going to, like you leaving me, you abandoned me for this other person, for this other opportunity. Someone here is like needy as hell. Like I'm hearing, do you speak Klingon? Like what? Let me get one more, but I feel like someone may start saying crazy stuff like that's why you're going to hell. That's why this and that is going to happen to you. Like, nah, you got Pisces. I'm getting like, I'm doing it on the phone because it feels like, is it on the phone or it feels like you go out with somebody and they act crazy. Like, I feel like this is a no. Someone here is crazy. Like, this is a no-go. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. Like, everybody hates me. This is why. No. Like, what the fuck? What's the Seven of Wands for Pisces? What's the Seven of Wands for Pisces? You need to protect your peace. Seven of Wands, the Eight of Wands, and we got the Fool. Hold on. Seven of Wands is like standing your ground. The Eight of Wands is like messages or communication, things moving fast. Hold on. Seven of Wands, Eight of Wands, and we got the Fool. Let me get one more about this Seven of Wands for Pisces. I don't know. I feel like the way someone's going about something is not the way you're supposed to do it. Like someone could be only saying all this stuff because they're really passionate or they feel really passionate about something. But that's not what you do when you like somebody. Like you should hide the crazy until later when they stuck with your ass. But like you giving up all the psychosis right now. Like, nah, dude. Like, I feel like, nah, son. Like, you gotta tell them no. I feel like someone's only doing something because they're passionate, or they feel like really into something. Like I feel like this is what someone does when they start getting passionate. They start getting up on their soap opera, their soapbox, and they start talking crazy. And they start just saying anything. Like, this feels like it's someone intoxicated. Like, this is like someone that's intoxicated, like the fool, someone's about to jump off a cliff. I don't know. I feel like this is just not the way you're supposed to go about stuff. This is not the order. Like, you don't just say all that. Like, I just feel like someone needs to calm down their energy. Like, someone needs to take a step back. I feel like they're saying too much, way too fast. Like, they could be telling you they love you right away. Like, I'm in love. Like, if I'm in love, I'm gonna just say it because I feel it. I don't know. I feel like someone here is like, someone drunk too much, or I don't know. I feel like you gotta reject somebody, Pisces. I don't know what this is about. What's the advice? Let me get an advice card. What's the advice for Pisces here? I'm getting, do not take this person out. Like, don't go out with them. Don't take them out. Like, it's gonna turn bad is what I feel like. Like, this person cannot go outside, or you can, like, they could go outside but not with you. Like, they gonna make you look bad is what I feel like. One more card. What advice do you have for Pisces here? Four of Pentacles. It's like holding back and not doing something, like protecting yourself, maintaining control by holding back or protecting something. So with this Four of Pentacles, what advice do you have for Pisces? I don't know. I just feel like make sure you're controlling yourself in a situation, because, you know, somebody may make a damn fool of themselves. Just make sure that you're not caught up in their shit, to be honest, because someone here may, like, this may be a friend or somebody trying to drag you into their shit. I feel like just control yourself. Worry about your intoxication level. Someone else may get caught on something, or someone else may sabotage themselves. I feel like just make sure that you good, to be honest. Like, I feel like I don't know if this is like a group you going out with, but somebody feels like they getting into a whole lot of other shit. This could be someone going to a party. Now they want to do Molly. Now you want to do some heroin. Now you want to pop pills and shit. Like, I just came for some alcohol. I just came for some Hennessy. Like, what are you talking about right now? I feel like just make sure that you good. This person going, I don't know if this is your friend. I don't want to say do this to your friend, but this feels like this is not a real friend, because look at what they do. Look all this shit that they talking. I just feel like say no, like, or just keep yourself together, to be honest. Like, maybe stay away from somebody, okay? I don't know what that is about, Pisces, but that's what I got, okay? That was a very specific message, okay? So it's not going to resonate with everybody, but that's what I got for you, okay? That's been your message. I'll see you guys in your next one. Okay, bye, guys.